Game night.
Game night.
Woo!
Game night.
Scott got it.
Was that right, actually?
Yeah, you were about the same
It
time
felt
as
real
us.
early, actually.
Well, we made it. It's
Someday we'll
we
get
were
that timing right.
I think we were all racing against the clock. Today is a very busy day. I think I had mentioned I have to go to the dentist later today, so we'll be running a little short. And Scott's got a call for BGG website stuff. Not too long after I will be at the dentist, so we'll be cutting it short. We were going to have guests today. Nikki's got her. She had to wear ugly Christmas
Where's
sweater.
your sweater, Lincoln?
Oh,
I needed to wear. It's Game Night's 8th anniversary, so I was wearing my Game Night jersey.
Represent.
Yeah, we're
course,
repping two things here. So.
Yeah,
We got a pocket,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's
That's real
soft.
ugly.
It's awesome.
Sloth.
and it's the buttons are
Where'd you get
green,
that
red,
from?
green, red.
I bought it for her last year.
Lincoln bought it for me last year. It's
Do you
beautiful.
remember where you got it?
Amazon, I think.
I was reading the name today on the tag. Can you read it from there? I don't know if you can.
I could come around and look at it. I could come around and look at
I
it.
don't know. I looked at it. I'm like, I should see what they've got this year.
It is from Tipsy Elves.
Tipsy Elves. There you go. You
Only
know
drunk elves could make something like that.
Yes, that's
exactly.
correct.
You know, if they're still in business, they've got something fantastic for this year. And it's probably a llama, because I have noticed llamas have invaded Christmas. You know, this is a sloth invading Christmas. That's been going on for a couple years now,
That's
but
been
llama's
forever,
the new
yeah.
thing.
Wow, Matthew's got to work today, I guess, a little bit.
Oh.
That's good. I'm glad you're working. So yeah, it's our 8th anniversary. Today is exactly the day that we released the first episode, which was
Exactly the day?
yeah, it's December 8th.
Tokyo.
We released
King of Toads.
Tokyo?
King of Tokyo. Yes,
Tokyo.
I had to look it up. I knew what the first game was, but I wasn't sure it was the 8th last week, and so I had kind of reached out. What happened was Dave was maybe coming down, and we were talking about having him in here with masks. But he's not. He still may come down, but his mother's not doing well last night, and he was talking. He might join us. I might get a message, and maybe we'll add him. I don't know. But Aaron had something he was doing today. He's free in the afternoon. Everybody's evenings are better. Trying to do stuff in the morning is crazy. So maybe we'll have them on Thursday if we can work it out, and we'll celebrate with the guys on Thursday, and maybe Scott can save some of the prizes for Thursday.
Responsible adults. That's what that's about.
I can always find more prizes. Actually, speaking of prizes, let's get this prize going. We can keep talking while this happens, but basically,
no problem.
Let me make sure it works. Let me set it up.
Is
I can
it
open
going
my advent calendar while we're doing that if we want.
Yeah, go for it. Should we have? Do you think it'll be Nightbot that wins again? I know it's exciting. I wish we had that advent calendar.
Yeah. It's cute.
I'm doing the Star Wars Lego as usual.
I sent that to Nikki months ago. She could have had it.
You did?
I
You
sent
did
it
set the
Oh,
link
he
to it?
did.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
You remember?
If you told me,
No.
you told the wrong person.
Yes, because
don't
I'm
buy
the
stuff
one
for
that's
yourself?
like, we have too much stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's cute. But where am I going to put this?
Well, the
Thank you
reason I
guys for
love
the-
these kind of advent calendars is the pieces are small enough that they can make. If you want to swap out your score token in a board game, you can use these.
Yeah, they're
Sure,
pretty
but
cool.
they're usually too top heavy.
Yeah.
For us, at least, the ones have
Yeah.
been too top heavy.
So,
but they're still
these got
awesome.
the
Standing
show.
up pretty well. If I had a camera ready, I would show you. But yeah, these actually stand up pretty nicely. I've been taking pictures on my Facebook
that
page,
Funko?
and so yeah,
it's
it's the
Funko.
Funko. Yeah. So unfortunately, this particular calendar has already got as is typical with Funko products, it's hard to find and outrageously priced on the secondary market. So.
Oh yeah, no, you
So
had
I
to buy
felt
that
kind
one.
of bad showing it off. Yeah. Yeah, I got it way back in I think September or something.
Yeah.
Maybe
bought
it was
one
September
from Michelle.
28.
I bought
Nice.
the Harry Potter one.
Yeah, I got Nikki the
And
Harry
they're
Potter one
super top.
last year.
They're super
Lego.
top heavy.
Lego last year.
Oh, Lego last year. Harry Potter the year
Harry
before
Potter
Funko.
the year before Funko.
Okay.
The Harry Potter Lego was great.
Cool.
Nikki didn't finish it until the last month or so, and then she's giving me credit about mine, which I'm doing. I just was 5 days late getting started, or 6 days late, but
All
it's
right, so
the
here's what
Star
we
Wars
got.
one's great.
It looks like, yep. Okay, so it's the unofficial Burton Mickey Mouse.
Well,
It's
he's in the
little
movie.
toy.
What is
Yeah.
Burton?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is it in the movie?
the little
Yeah,
the
he's in
little
the
mouse
movie.
toy that chases the kids towards the end. Yeah, which apparently, according to some behind the scenes stuff I've I've looked at that was originally in the script was going to be like kind of twisted versions of Mickey and Donald. What these toys were supposed to be, but I guess they got a little. They weren't so sure, especially since Disney kind of distanced themselves from the project when it was getting ready to release. So I think that's kind of
it went out via Touchstone, and now it's Disney's greatest thing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
They knew all along.
Yeah.
All right, let's do. I got a few gift certificates to give away.
Neat.
And then, by the way,
Let's type in geek. So I win.
Wait, no, I'm gonna make it game night. Game night is the code word. So type in game night, one word.
We've already got people that are.
GAMENIGHT.
So people are already doing. Can it have an exclamation mark as well? People have that on there.
I don't know. I wouldn't tempt that. It's just pure game night is the key
Yeah,
word.
just game night, no spaces, right in the chat.
Game night, no spaces.
Ursa Key, you need to do that again.
Ursa key, do it again. Game night. There you go. Or
No, not yet. There we go.
There
They
you
got
go.
it.
case does not matter. Case sensitivity does not matter. All right, I already got 18
I'm
people.
sensitive. I'm sensitive about that case.
If you won from the BGG Con giveaway, please let me know. I feel I'll give you something, but I won't give you what I'll give you something else. How about that?
Aren't
This
you
is
going to
for a
remember?
$50 gift certificate.
I thought you would remember.
I've got
You were
all the
saying.
names. I've got them
Hey,
all.
somebody subscribed. Thank you, Duchess
Yeah,
1105.
thank you,
And
Hey, you know what? That
Yeah,
notification
thank you
didn't go up. The machine's
Christoph was
on. Hey, Christoph, how you doing?
Wow, Christoph.
You're entering to win a $50 gift certificate from BoardGameGeekStore.com.
Why am I typing
26
game night?
By
I
the way,
just
there's
turned
going
it
to
on.
be an
Keith?
update on Thursday. So if you win the gift certificate, wait till Thursday to use it. And I will send these later
Ooh.
today or tomorrow. I'm going to say by tomorrow, so I give myself a little more time. It takes a little while for me to do it all. It took like hours. No, it wouldn't take that long. Like an hour.
Oh, really?
All right, we only have 28 people, so let's reward the loyal. Let's reward the
Yeah.
loyal.
I mean, we
Let's go.
got. Yeah, if you're watching on the front page of BGG, you should come in and join us in the chat. You do need to have an
I'm gonna give a
account
loyal-
on Twitch, but you
I'm gonna give a
can
loyal right
win.
now.
Yep.
Roll it.
win the
Well,
thing.
SPR. Congratulations, Well, SPR.
I saw, hey, KC4000, another subscriber. Wow, this is amazing. Ursa Key says,
got a
hey,
bunch
said,
of
don't pull my name. They said, don't pull my name. Yay. Cool.
Okay, that's one. Let's do another one. I got another one
Oh,
ready
wow.
to go. Let's do it. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Corn Dragonborn has won the
Dragonborn.
giveaway. Boom, that was fast.
Congratulations. I know, these are fast. Every time I push this button, I give away $50.
Well, one of the things you could buy. Oh no, it's on the other store. We do have ugly
the
Christmas
store.
sweaters on our Geek Game Shop, but that's a different
That's a
BGG
different
store.
I can't give away $50 there.
No,
I probably
unfortunately.
could, but I'd have to ask. All right, let's do another one.
Oh wow!
Dancing Desi 99.
Everybody, hey, Dancing
Dancing
Desi, congrats!
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the alerts
Happy
PC.
8th anniversary.
I
Is
have
locked?
no button push. Team viewer
That-
won't even let me
if-
in. Yeah.
It was going.
If
Let me
you've
look
got,
at it.
if you've got
As
if you just came to the
easily
chat,
as the
type
case,
the word
yeah.
game night, no spaces, game night, one word. Oh, that's a nice. Oh wow, thank you, Matt Milder. That's really nice. Congratulations to Game Night, Scott, the man, the behind the curtain, Lincoln's ear, to Derek, the editor and show producer, to Dave and Aaron, who have been there since the beginning. Where's Nikki's name? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, sorry. And Derek, I keep scrolling. Since the beginning, and for all those great teachers and insights, to Mike, Deborah, Kevin, Rusty, Mark, for bringing your incredible personalities to the show, and especially Lincoln and Nikki for welcoming us into their home for 8 years.
It's true.
8 years
I know.
you've been a
Hey, we got
guest.
a
My
hype
first
train
game
going.
night episode I ever saw was the One Night Ultimate Werewolf episode.
That one's a good one.
I was on that one, wasn't I?
No, that was
No, you were on the werewolf.
oh, no.
You played.
One Night
the
Ultimate
first one I saw
Werewolf
you
was
on
Travis.
Resistance. That was
Travis
the
and
first one I
Dave.
saw that
Right.
was on. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now.
I'm yelling like I
By
need
the
to
way,
yell
there-
into the other
All right,
room.
here we go. Another 50 coming in. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Cha-ching.
Ursa Key win. One.
Oh, hey, one again. He's saying don't give him the award because they'd won before,
That's
but
okay. It's okay. Well, I'll just do another one. But you're getting it. You're getting it, Ursaki. Don't worry.
It's kind of like those
Ice
cash
Guardian
show
59.
live stream game shows they do, where it's like you need to enjoy it now while the audience is small.
Yeah, take advantage of the opportunities.
All right, I'm gonna do one more. One more. Here we go. Boom. Marcos.
Wow, fast.
All right, I've given away $300 already.
Yipes!
Probably gonna give away more. I'm gonna give away more. I'm writing in numbers here. All right.
We're
All
on
right,
full
let's do-
screen
are we
there,
ready to
Derek, for
start?
that.
I'll do 100 now. This is for a hundo.
Hundo P.
Hundo P. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Hey,
Rugger
something
March.
popped up.
Yeah, I
We've
think
got a
they're-
hype train going. There's a hype train. Come on,
hype
let's do
train.
promotion.
Rugger March
toot.
for winning 100.
I think you got to do it like this. If you're gonna do, to me, the locomotion, you got to do this.
Oh, is that like
I
a
have no
motion?
idea. That's just the train thing.
I have no idea. Or
I'm not-
maybe
I'm
it's
not a
more of
dancer.
a rolling like that.
I'm a gamer,
Like
not
the
a dancer.
wheels. I'm
Ooh,
a
I got an
gamer,
email.
not a
Oh, we have
dancer.
2 hype trains.
From Reese.
Hey.
Let's see.
Nick is in there.
Thank you for
Meeple's on the ground.
subscription. Well, there's a ton of subscriptions, ton of bits flowing in.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Let's
everybody.
get to level 2. We're only 12% there.
Only 12% there? That's a long way to go for level
Who
2.
do I know?
Yeah.
Do I know anybody in Bountiful, Utah? I didn't even know Bountiful, Utah was a thing.
I didn't either. But it sounds like a Utah
It's probably
city.
a spam.
It does sound like a Utah city. Utah chapter.
Utah chapter. So what's been going on with you guys? Hey, there, that stuff's working. Sweet.
Dance?
Oh, yeah,
Dance?
that's working.
A bunch of different dances didn't happen for all those people that were doing it before
know.
the little
Well,
thing
then
popped
we
up.
should be going longer,
Yeah, we got to keep
right?
going.
Oh, well, maybe it was Tim Fowers. I don't know.
Could be. That could be it. What's been going on? I know Scott opened a
Oh,
this weekend. Did a box opening, then opened and then played the
gonna
game.
play. Etherfields, yeah.
Etherfields. How was that?
Super interesting. I still have it set up on my table here. It's pretty interesting. It's like the very basic scenario is pretty simple. You're just playing through the mechanics of the system. But I think it turns into like a full-fledged escape room. You're solving puzzles. I really like it, the look of it. The art is amazing. Here I can... Oh, I don't have my camera. But yeah, it's really cool. So in the first episode, the spoiler...
Hey, thanks for
It's a
following.
minor spoiler. It's first episode.
These were the days. Those were the days. I can't see.
Oh.
Oh,
Deborah
the-
doesn't know my
the-
phone number, I don't think.
You know, I don't think Deborah has it. I think she's back home by now. I think
she
she
would know.
maybe just got back this week, or end of last week, maybe.
I chose this as my mask.
Ooh,
Oh, scary.
it's a bird.
It's super scary. It's called Dark, and the special abilities on the back, which you probably can't read there, but I don't want to spoil it. So at one point in the game, you get to choose masks, and there's like 13 or 14 of them or something. 13, and they're really awesome. Like the so what you do is you just look at them and you choose it by look, and then let me see if I can find some of the cards. Where are those? Did I put them away?
Don't worry, those were the days. Everybody's struggling right now, but I'm glad you're
What?
here.
So
What
They're saying that they would subscribe if they could.
Oh,
Also, we are running our subscription. We're doing a subscription. Our support drive on BGG right now. We're doing pretty good. I think we already have like 7,300 supporters. Those are all good.
so
scary.
these are awesome and scary and weird.
Yeah.
So I picked based on you look at them all and you just pick based on look, and then you pick two, and from the two you choose one. You get to see what their special abilities are.
Neat.
They're really great. I mean, I want to see all
I like
of them.
that one.
It's
Yeah.
like a Chihuahua. That
It
was
is.
haste. Oh, a rabbit. It's a rabbit.
Oh, that one's
Hey,
cool too. Yeah.
Nick is making a support drive video.
Ho, 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 ho.
Well, thank
No
you, Nick.
spoilers.
Yeah. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, is this game like? Does it have spoilers? Is there stuff to it that you don't want to know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's fully spoilerish. I don't think the first mission is spoilered though. It's all like you're stuck in you're in a dream. All of it's like it's dreamscape worlds, And it's very cool because the cards, you get a map and then you overlay cards on top of the map and it changes the map. So, and then it has all these like weird thing. Like, and at one point in this game, I walked into the box, the game box. So
Okay.
you see the game box sitting on a table, and eventually the box opens, and you walk into that, and then you're in another room. It's really cool.
Wow.
Oh,
Neat little
that's
surreal
trippy.
stuff. Yeah,
Sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
it is trippy.
Is it very
it's
unique
neat.
to your mind?
So far,
Okay.
yeah. The minis are fantastic. I mean, they did this. I bought the one with the sun drop. I don't know if you can give me another camera there, Derek. Is that coming through?
Nope.
It's
It's gonna be tough to focus that one.
It's
Yeah.
your face.
There we go. It's in.
Ooh, neato.
Yeah, I don't know.
nice.
They got that wash on them. You know, they've done a pre-wash
Yeah.
with like sort of an amber type
Yeah.
paint job, or you know, like the underlying plastic is goldish. It's hard to
Oh, okay.
describe.
Okay. I was looking at those, saying those could be awesome paint job. It looked like they got
Yeah,
a
you
lot of
could.
detail.
Ooh, thanks, Chris.
would probably
Christoph
just buy the
subscribed.
basic.
Ooh.
Hey,
Thanks,
dun,
Christoph.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Levinsky's in the house.
Schlevinsky. What else did you do this week? Anything else, Scott?
Played a bunch of games on Sunday with Michelle.
Well, you were saying you also played,
We played Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. Yeah.
Swim out past the breakers.
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
Lots of world.
we only played Santa Monica. It took a while. We had an interruption in between, so of course, you know, that makes things long.
Well, you
and
also
then,
played FIAM, right?
I did. I played
I'm
Fire
excited about that
on
one.
Tabletop Simulator, and it sounds like they're going to support it. I talked to Henning today. I mean, they're not like
Thanks everybody for participating.
wanna
in the
put
hype
words in
train.
your mouth.
That
they're not
was
going to
great.
have it taken down. Yeah, thank you for the hype train, everybody.
Hype
Played
train.
Fire.
Hype train.
Hype
Also
train.
played some game about dinosaurs. Apex Arthropod something. It's a deck
Okay.
building dinosaur game. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Where everybody
played
gets
that
their own
on-
species of dinosaur, and you're like hunting, and it's really neat.
You played that
It's
on
out of print, but
online as well.
How old
I
is
played that with
it?
my group. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
it's not that old.
Was that
but
Saturday
it's a
night?
Kickstarter type thing. Yeah. it
Oh,
was Saturday
okay.
night.
And
Well-
nobody picked it up, huh?
Someone has picked it up, and I
Oh.
forget who, because the creator sort of went AWOL. I don't know the story. This is what Troy was telling me.
Ah,
So
See?
someone has picked it
Kickstarter
up.
drives
It's a really
people
good.
insane.
it does.
It does. It's a really
we've-
cool dinosaur deck building game. Better than I thought
That's
it would
cool.
be, honestly.
What'd you do, Derek?
Oh well, boy, was there a weekend?
I know. We had a little bit of a one.
I know I took one. I know I took a few hours, and I just wanted to kind of shut the world off for a while, and I just watched Christmas movies with my sons. I was
Oh, that's
just,
awesome.
Swim
Kinda like-
past the breakers. Watch the world die.
I mean, yeah, I was just kind of like I left my phones and tablets and everything just in my office, and I just spent like half a day, and I didn't care what was coming in on my phone. I was just kind of like, let's just watch Christmas movies. Let's find some joy in the world.
Yeah, seriously.
What'd you
So,
watch?
well, we watched of course, the calendars got them interested in Night Before Christmas, so we watched that, and then I watched the new one on Disney Plus, the Godmothered, which was that was a fun movie. And we watched. My boys love the Home Alone movies, the first two, so they crack up like they laugh like Bart and Lisa watching Itchy and Scratchy when the cartoon violence starts happening. I mean, I need to record it
Assaulted
because
and-
they sound exactly
yeah.
like that.
What are they? The Wet Bandits?
Yeah, the Wet Bandits,
And then the
That
Sticky
always-
Bandits in the second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
the Stinky Bandits. That's cool though. I mean, we watched stuff, but we haven't watched any holiday stuff yet.
No, I've been thinking about it though. I need to get my elf in for the year.
Oh, that's true. You were talking about that the
And,
other day.
I don't know what else. We kind of watched Blades of Glory recently because we needed to laugh.
I still haven't seen that. Yeah.
It's funny.
Mark Coas is asking what they have to do if
I
they
will
want to
contact
give away.
you. I will send you a PM. Yeah, if anybody won, I will by the end of tomorrow. I'm not going to give myself a deadline today. I will send you a private message on Twitch. Make sure you allow private messages from people who are not your friends. And I will
Sweet.
message you and with the instructions. It's very simple.
Oh yeah, Matthew Milder reminded me. I did. At least I haven't checked as of midnight last night. But as I left it, I got my band and Rock Band. I'm at Diamond tier. That's a first for me. So yeah, I did do that over the weekend too. So,
what does that mean? Is that just like your rank?
That means, yeah, I'm ranked in the top 8% worldwide. So,
Is that because you're really good or nobody's playing?
I'm not sure. Here's the deal: I have to work extra hard because most of what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get like 9 other players in a crew, and then all of your efforts in a weekly challenge count towards this goal, and you're ranked based on that. But it's just me, so I play as many songs as I can, and then I switch to another instrument and play as many songs as I can. Occasionally, my wife will come in and sing. I've actually used some of the recordings from my previous Rock Band streams from people as vocals to play along, so I can score 2 things at once. And
wow,
he's working the system.
That's seriously working the system.
I try to be careful. It's like It's like, is that technically cheating? I don't know. I mean, it's an actual performance. I'm just
right. At this point, who cares? They should be happy that people are playing the game, because they didn't really, the support for that. At least it's still going, but it's not.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they do something on the PlayStation 5, but I don't know.
I at one point I heard somewhere, I follow Harmonix pretty closely, and I kind of wish they would pay more attention because I do Rock Band streams like nobody else. But I know that Rock Band 5 is in development, but I'm not sure if they're kind of backpedaling that because all the next gen consoles are basically just like they're all backwards compatible. Like if you have like everything that works on Xbox One and PS4 also runs on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. So maybe they feel like they don't have to, add another number to Rock Band and just keep doing Rock Band 4 or releasing updates. So I don't know. But
is it playable on? Thank you for the subscription, Kimberly. Kimberly. Did you? So is it playable on It's playable on PlayStation 5 then? Rock Band 4?
As I understand it, I've only been playing Rock Band on the Xbox family of consoles. But as I understand it, everything, because I'm not getting a PlayStation 5 anytime soon. So and I don't have a PS4. So as I understand it, all of the next gen consoles are just basically like everything that works. That, like, for example, the new Immortals Phoenix Rising game, which I'm interested in.
The other half.
I read that if you buy it on PS4 or Xbox One, you get a free upgraded version if you buy the next gen console in the same console family. So I don't know how many games are adopting that.
I don't. I mean, I'm in no rush to buy either of the consoles either. So
PS5. I mean, I don't think. I wasn't as much excitement
until
about
I saw
Xbox
somebody in the Rock Band community. They posted what it was like playing Rock Band 4 and how fast everything loads on an Xbox Series X, and I'm like, it's like I want that speed, but not $500 want that speed right now.
I wonder how fast the lesser machine is. I bet you it's still pretty quick. It doesn't have the same drive stuff though.
I mean, it's like anyone that watches my streams knows that it's like I try to cut as much of the loading time out of when I first start a stream. I try to like not go live until like the loading screen is significantly through what it's doing. But
how long does it take to load? I mean, so we have it on the Xbox, but I don't think we bought it for Xbox One.
When I was there, we played it on PlayStation, I think, though.
Yes, well, that was where we mostly bought our songs, but we actually have it on 360 because we bought the Beatles version of Rock Band so that a friend of ours, which we won't mention, wanted to play online. I'm like, okay, we'll get on the Xbox, and never happened.
And you guys never played?
Well, we played it plenty, but we never
played it, but we never connected with this friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we played it a lot.
Is that SB?
No.
Oh, okay.
TM. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know who would be SB.
Strong bad. I don't know.
No worries.
I know, but I can't say it out
Well, we
loud.
should get going because
I know it.
Well, we got lots.
I was gonna say,
more than 2 hours.
as far as video games go, we've been playing.
Oh yeah, we've been Overcooked.
We've been playing Overcooked together.
Oh, the game is phenomenal.
Yeah.
it's like
a little
that game
stressful.
makes me so happy because it feels like, because I was scared when the Wii U was kind of floundering a few years back. I was like, man, I feel like local co-op is going to go away from video games, and I love local co-op. So when Overcooked came along and
Yeah.
kind of reinvigorated that genre, I was so happy.
Well,
We've
that's the
been
way we
playing on
play.
the
I mean, when we
Switch.
play on the Xbox, I mean, we play with Scott. We played with Scott on Xbox 360 a lot, and some I played with Scott on PS4. But we mostly play local stuff.
Yeah.
The game that we played till it was, we played I think both versions twice.
Oh, yeah.
Is Pixel Junk Monsters, which is a tower defense game for the PS4, and it's on Windows and stuff now through Steam and things like that, I think. But we really had fun with that game. It was really crazy because you're both doing. There is no segregation of jobs. You're doing everything, and we would each take like. We would one of us would run around and gather the money and start building, and then Nikki would do. Mostly, Nikki would run around and upgrade.
Dance.
You just dance inside the towers, and that upgrades the ability to shoot. If you have gems and things like that, you can upgrade. And we would do that like to save, like as we were about ready to die, like
Yeah.
upgrade a tower to its maximum or something like that. But
Well,
but
here
it was
is
really
I
fun.
have a recommendation for you on Switch. If you need something else to play together, there's a game.
Let
and I
me
think
read
it's
this real
another
quick. Let me read.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah.
Let,
Yeah.
let me read this real quick. Game Jedi says, Game Night crew, thanks for all your hard work and passion you've shared with everyone over the past 8 years. I'm grateful for everything you have done, especially over this last year. You've helped the board game community connect and have a sense of being together during a hard year like this. Happy anniversary. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Game
Thank
Jedi.
you very
84.
much, Game
Thank you.
Jedi
That's
84.
very
Good
nice.
feeling.
And thank you, Matt Milder, too, for that nice
Yeah.
Yeah.
earlier.
Yes.
So what you're saying, Derek?
There's a game called No Heroes Here. I always want to say No More Heroes, but it's not No More Heroes. I think it's No Heroes Here, and it's like
No Heroes
it's a
Here?
sort of like a 2D tower defense. Like it's like platformer. Like you jump into different levels of this castle, and every stage is like a different layout, and you have to like make your cannonballs and your traps, and then place them and try to keep all the baddies at bay. But it's local co-op, and it's really fun.
What's it called again?
Cool.
I think it's called No
Heroes
Heroes
Here.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's on. I have it for Switch, and I think it's an indie title that's on everything. So if you don't want it on Switch, I'm pretty sure you can get it on other stuff. But
Well, we've been playing on the Switch. I mean, we have a Switch. We bought it for the cruise last year, which didn't have many getting off the boats as we had hoped. But
We played. I remember us playing in your room.
yeah,
because
you
got
played
that-
Gris or whatever a bunch, and you were like,
Yeah,
"You're like,
Gris.
do you want to play?" I'm like, "No, we're having fun watching you
Yeah.
play."
Nikki solved the hard puzzle. Like remember we were doing it. Like Nikki's like, do that. Like, of course. Good job. That was kind of
Yeah,
fun.
that's a
But it was
pretty
funny
game
that we were
too.
on the cruise playing Switch.
Well, I bought it specifically because I knew we were on a new ship, so I'm like, well, these TVs are going to work, and I was able to like snake in the little HDMI connection into the back and everything. But yeah, it was fun, and so we've been using it. We set
You
it up.
bought your
We
remote.
actually, yeah. I had to buy a second one because the first one was bad. Remember, I think on the
Oh,
cruise,
yeah.
I don't think that remote actually
Wow,
worked. Hey,
there's a
wow,
big,
there's a nice
long
chair
theme.
from Matt Milder.
I don't know what all that says.
Because I ran out of
More
space
kinds
for my
words,
big
but lots of
message.
bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Matt Milder. He said he ran out of space for my big message. Also want to mention all the other guests that have been on the show, several of which are regular in chat, like Jackie, Annie, and the folks
Yeah.
he's gotten to know on chat and who make 5 live stream shows so much darn fun. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Matthew had said he found
Nice.
found a lot of friends on the Twitch stuff, which is great. I mean, that's what's
that's cool.
Yeah.
It's. I think that's what's to me. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe just YouTube doesn't have as much fun things going on with their live stream because you can chat in those, but people seem to enjoy the chat much more in Twitch, which is great.
Well, there has been a little tight knit community of folks that kind of like they're all kind of bouncing around each other. Like it's kind of between Luza and Board Game Blitz and us and and the
Yeah,
Bromers.
it's like the
and
board
it's
game
kinda like-
switchers.
it's all the same people, and we've all kind of really gotten to know each other really well.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's what we do
totally.
now. It's mostly
Yeah.
streams.
Totally.
Yeah, interacting. I mean, I watch Adam's Smasher on his YouTube Twitches and sweet YouTube streams for his every other Sunday show, and then his irregulars. And you know, YouTube works okay. I mean, it's just Twitch just seems a little bit more fun. Plus the fact that the rating thing I think is a big deal, right? They don't have that kind of thing on YouTube,
Right.
which helps move it along to the next show and things like that. Excuse me, which is great. Everyone is on YouTube. Yeah, it might be that it's a smaller audience on Twitch as well for board games anyway. There's certainly a gigantic audience for video games. We played Tellstones this weekend. That will be this week's game night if everything comes together on that.
Yeah.
It's good.
Can I get that?
So it's beautiful, right? You saw it,
It's
but
beautiful.
hey, thanks for following. It's really beautiful, and it's a memory
My
game.
cat danced when I dropped him.
It's a memory game, right? Which is a pain in the butt.
Pain in the butt.
Yeah,
we
it's
are
terrible.
I
can't
mean,
even remember.
dude, it was it was insane. I am not going to spoil anything, but
Did
it
you
was.
record it?
Oh, it's game night. It's going to be this week's game night.
Is it game night? Okay. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cool, dude. There's some. As I always think about the game. This is the one problem with playing the game and then talking about it immediately afterwards. Overnight, I was like, oh,
There's
like
this.
I had all these really
Yeah, the light bulb went off.
enlightened elements about what's cool about that game, and there's more to it because of the
Almost like you have to
strategy.
record in 2 sessions or something.
For sure. The strategy stuff, well, that was the same thing we had some more, every game we played lately, like, oh, duh, we could do that, right? Because somebody said, oh, you should have done this with New York Zoo. And I'm like, yeah, we realized that after the fact, right? Like, if you want to just fill up your zoo as quick as possible, as long as you have enough animals, you can just open another enclosure and move one animal over to it, right? You can keep doing that as long as you can keep one in the last one. So you could grow faster, which is kind of exciting. And some people had mentioned that. I'm like, yeah, it was one of those light bulb moments I had later on. Because I was like driving to get more guys so that I could get the bonus tiles, but you don't necessarily even need to worry about the bonus tiles. The bonus tiles are essential to fill in the holes, though. So I think it might slow down anyway.
Yeah. Well, Ruckus,
Who did the art for
good
that one?
deal. At least it's fun.
I don't know who did the art for New York Zoo,
Rick
but
has
it's
got a
great.
translation job due to the rating. All right. Not
But
making
not
money,
a
but it's fun.
paying one, which is
Well, someday maybe.
The
maybe
but-
you'll get paid in games.
yeah, no, money's important.
I know.
But Tellstones is great, dude. I for being like there's some great strategies for not if you don't even know what you're doing, right? If you don't know what the tiles are, there are ways to make points in that game. Plus, there's the whole go for broke, which is the boasting, which you win the game if you get it correctly. Which once it starts getting enough face down and things moving around, like I'm like sitting there like kind of chanting them in my head, and they get screwed up.
I did buy that.
Okay, good.
Okay, interesting that you guys. Okay, now I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of that GameNight game that had all the stones, the 9 stones.
Oh,
or
Shifting
whatever-
Stones.
whatever
That
it
looks
is.
great too. We haven't done that
Shifting
yet.
Stones. So it's
Yeah,
another
that just-
Stones game.
That one on Friday we had a In Focus go up for that.
Yeah,
They-
that's what
the,
confused me.
Yeah, but yeah, Tellstones is great.
Tellstones.
dude.
That's the
Yeah.
one from Riot Games.
Yes.
And Chris.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you know Chris?
I need to talk to me. I do because it's such a small world. He worked with Darren Merritt, I was mentor of at Nortel.
Oh wow.
So Darren moved out to LA to work for Riot, and this was in 94, 95.
Riot's
And
been
I was
around that
Darren's
long?
mentor. No, but when I knew Darren, who's a
Right.
really cool dude, and I wish I lost touch with him, and I haven't talked to him in a while. So, but Darren, if you're watching, listening, call me, man. We need to catch up. It's been like 25 years. So I knew him, I mentored him, and then he moved out to LA and worked at Riot and met Chris at Riot, and Darren told Chris about me, and Chris was like the board game geek guy. So it was like this weird small world.
Neat.
Weird, yeah. So that's how I met Chris, and then I met Chris through Game Trays and Gen Con.
Okay.
It's just a weirdly small world. Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyway, I need to talk to Chris too, because we were talking before the chat or before he went live on
Right. When we streamed.
the BGG, the stream stuff. But
Yeah.
and we had a super interesting conversation, and it got cut off. So I need to
Had to go.
anyway.
Well,
How'd it go?
it's a great little game. The reason why we decided to do it is
Well, I
it's a
know
great
it's,
Christmas. It's a great Christmas game though,
Yeah.
dude. It's like
Yeah.
imagine that game on the table in that little box. I mean, it's gorgeous. The
Yeah.
whole package is neat.
Yeah.
I know people don't like memory games, but to me, like the realizations I was having about that game, you can do a lot without knowing. Like I don't want to spoil anything because it was pretty great. The final two moves, the final 2 points scored in the game were interesting. Like I mean, Nikki and I talk about it in the post game discussion, and it was like, you know, it was cool. But I think. I don't want to spoil anything.
Shush your mouth.
I know, but
Don't
I
spoil.
wanted to tell you. Well, I was overnight when because we filmed it on the weekend. Last night before last, I was thinking, oh, Nikki should have done this on one of the games, right? And but it was cool, you know what I mean? Because she's got better memory than me. I'll tell you that right now.
Go figure. I was surprised.
But it's great. Really great game. And yeah, Shifting Stones. Eric posted something about that this weekend and was like, oh. He didn't realize we had done it in focus and been a big like, hey, I got this game, but I've not paid to give you this opinion, and we don't actually. The only things we actually have paid for are in focus and our how to play is. We don't. GameNight doesn't get paid to feature games, and Eric doesn't either. You know, because he's news and he doesn't feel that would be a good mix, which he's correct. Yep. Well, but additionally, he's right. You shouldn't be writing about news and then also like take money to talk about games.
Yeah, take money to pay. It's a fine line.
Okay,
Yep.
so Game Jedi has played with Christine already.
Christina, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said she's a shark.
Part of me was like,
Zolkin. Hey, now following. Thank you, Rich. G555.
was that a dance or just vibrating?
We call them fives. We've also been watching.
Oh my gosh, Clone Wars.
Clone Wars again, and there's one character called Fives because he's got one of his numbers got a lot of fives in it.
My fantastic idea was to
Annie.
watch all the Star Wars stuff we have chronologically.
Yeah.
So we started with
Clone Wars. I mean, Phantom Menace, then Clone Wars.
Menace, Clone Wars.
Now we're in the Clone Wars series.
Now we're in the Clone Wars series.
And once we get to that, then we'll finish. We'll do Revenge of the Sith. Then we'll do.
Gluttons for punishment.
It's good, dude. It's actually much better. Hey, we're back to the game table. We're much the show's much better than I remember it. Now I really like the show, but it's much better than I remember it being. Now we're in season 4 or so, which has a lot of multi-part episodes telling stories, which is kind of cool. There was one that was some weird story about this planet that they get drawn to with dark and light force, which is really cool.
Oh yeah, that is neat.
And it's actually kind of neat in the overarching story, but it's weird. Like, it's an hour, 60-some minutes of show, and I'm like, wow, they're telling a lot more story than some of the movies tell.
Yeah,
you know,
in some ways,
in that one. But Annie's saying, Derek! Anyway.
I said Annie.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, but it's been fun. I'm actually enjoying them, and I can't wait to get to season 7 again because we watched season 7 earlier this year. Not right away. I mean, it was pretty close after being them released. We started to try to watch them when they were debuting, and we started with season 1 of the series on Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
I accidentally, I'm like, let's watch the new episode. So I clicked right on through, and it was started with season 1. But I'd never watched any on Disney Plus. Solo's after
3.
Revenge of the Sith. So it's in there.
Revenge of the Sith.
But
And then where's you got to put in
Rogue One, which will be just before Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Rebels. Where's Rebels at?
I'm not sure.
I think Rebels is before Star Wars. Before Star Wars.
Before Star Wars.
Yeah. Before A New Hope. So yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot of crap.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I like it. I suggested it.
You guys should try to
it's
fit
been
Queen's
fun.
Gambit in there at some point. You should try
I
to fit
watched all
Queen's
of
Gambit
Green.
in.
She watched Queen's
I
Gambit.
watched it all.
Oh, you already watched it?
I told you. I
watch it.
told you to tell Michelle that I really liked it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, she really liked it. We were talking about that
Michelle saw it
actress
before I
today.
did. She watched it first.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
She's like, oh, just watch this. She was watching and just like, 2 days later, I'm done with it. I had to watch it all. Binged it.
Well, that's cool. I just don't. I mean, mostly the great thing about Rebels, Clone Wars, is it's 20-some minutes, and I can watch it in a like. Well, we were.
Yeah, those are quick.
We finished the Gingerbread House last night, the Lego Gingerbread House, which is great, by the way, Scott. I don't know if you got that. If you don't have it, you probably should order it.
Get it?
It's a really because I mean it's a gingerbread
fun
house.
bill.
I
And
try
it's
to spend
really
money
cool.
on Lego. They have nothing I want in stock.
Right. Well, that
Remember
one's
we talked about this? I went through this whole
exactly. I know it's not in stock because Kevin was trying to get it for a niece, and it was out of stock everywhere. But it's not out of print yet. I mean, and it came out last year, so you should probably have them notify you when it comes up because it's a really nice. It really looks.
Never-ending list of notifications.
Yeah.
There's a
How
great
much
gingerbread.
money must Lego be making if everything is out of stock?
Yeah. No joke.
It's mind-boggling.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
It's real.
as
We
a
finished it
parent,
last
I
night.
can tell you that it's like when you've got like like someone else's kid, like a niece or a nephew, and you're not entirely sure what they're getting. Lego is like a safe bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not every kid loves it though, but that's for sure. Oh, take care, Christina. She's got to go be. I'm going to go to the dentist today. Yeah. Oh, she's saying, have a good dentist. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure we'll be
Yeah.
fine. I'm sure I'll be convinced to pay for some expensive stuff.
Will you be convinced?
I
or
don't
just
think. I don't
thrown
think.
the option?
I'm frustrated with them, so I won't be convinced.
Oh yeah.
All right, good luck, Matt Mulder.
Oh yeah, I got to go to work.
We
Okay.
didn't get started on games. Just chatted, and
Yeah.
it's already
people are
40
leaving.
minutes.
Special guest. Special guest might be on Thursday,
Yeah.
Matthew. So hopefully we got nobody coming today, because I haven't seen Dave. Let me see if he messaged me. He may be actually on his way down. He was potentially going to drive anyway, but just later. So there you go.
Oh, Mexico.
Oh.
Lego had to close a Mexican factory. So that's
Oh.
probably
That
shortages.
could be the shortages for sure.
But still.
Yeah, I know they've got like Denmark and Czech
Dark
Republic.
Sidious is following. Sidious 28 is following.
Oh.
All right.
Dun,
Woo.
For the
dun,
follow.
dun, dun. That's because we talked about
Star Wars.
watching all of the Star Wars universe stuff that we have.
Well, we did Marvel recently.
Yeah, we did.
And now we're
I
on the
did
other one.
watch the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special.
Yeah, we watched it.
And that
I-
was
We did
fantastic.
too.
Okay, well, I will say maybe, but yeah, because Jeff had said how great it was, and I'm like, okay, I could see how Jeff would like this. There's some good things in there, but it is pretty corny.
Oh,
And,
all the Lego stuff. Yeah,
well, that's-
the jokes were great.
I'm doing the advent calendar. The advent calendar is essentially that.
It totally
It's like
is.
it's got. I just opened Poe Dameron with the Christmas
With the
sweater on
Christmas
it. You
sweater.
know, so anyway, there you go. That's exciting. But
Life Day Sweater, yeah.
Oh man.
yeah, but it's
It
still cool.
got a little better. At the beginning I was like,
Yeah.
is this it?
Well, there's some really
It was
strange
funny
story
because
ideas.
My
in
wife
there.
is not into Star Wars, and we were watching it with my boys, and she was like, you know what? I'm actually following this better than the actual movies.
Well, there is lots of references to the other stuff. And
What
jokes.
was the thing I sent you? That detours, Star Wars detours.
Yeah, the one that Seth Green did.
They had like 50 episodes recorded, and they have only released
40
one.
some episodes, and that one snuck
40.
out. Yeah, the deal is it was happening when the purchase happened, and they decided because the movies were coming that having a jokey Star Wars thing might not be a great timing thing for the new movies that they were doing.
Couldn't
Jokey
hurt it.
Jokerson.
Well, they had
Those
exactly.
movies were not good.
They had. He's in the Clone Wars. We're watching one now. He's playing Toto or something as
Yeah.
a robot. I don't know if he got blown up yet or not.
There's a lot of blowing up.
Weird Al.
Huh?
I'm wearing a ponytail, Annie. That was
Yeah.
Weird Al got blown up. The Weird Al.
Oh no, we were just. I don't remember who got blew. No, I don't think either of them blew up in
No.
what was it called? Star Wars Detours. But I remember after you showed me that I remember hearing about that back in the day, and I realized I remember hearing about that being canceled. You know, like or put on the back burner. Like, but that's 7 years ago. It's ridiculous.
When something gets put on the back burner in
Yeah.
media, it's
Yeah.
kind of
It's over.
But the fact
It's
that they
done.
did 40 episodes.
I know. But I think that those are like 6 or 10 minute. They're short episodes, right?
Yeah, they're shorts. Yeah, they're shorts.
I mean, it's like it's Seth that does Robot Chicken, right? And those are short shows too. Yeah,
those are fun.
Yeah. Well, let's get to the ugly Christmas sweaters to match Nikki's ugly Christmas sweater.
That's why I put this on.
When we did it on the stream, I remember I did not know anything. Like I was working over here on something, and they're like, "Hey, come on the stream." I'm like, "Okay, I don't know what I'm doing." So I am totally learning this fresh here. We'll see how this goes.
Well,
come on, Nikki P, let's do it. Do it well.
I think we've got the designer and the publisher in the chat. So
nice.
Hopefully they can answer some.
Yeah, they can answer some questions. They can help me out. Give me some advice.
Well,
it's either a relief or more pressure, depending on your perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I better get this right, man. Okay, so Christmas sweaters is a trick-taking.
Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Ugly Christmas sweaters is a trick-taking game.
Even though I will argue that not necessarily they're always ugly.
They're not always ugly. Ugly can be cute. Think about pugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a trick-taking game, and the normal rules of trick-taking apply. Of course, there will be rule breakers that I will explain. But for anyone that's not that familiar with trick-taking games, you are going to have suits of cards, and they are going to be in numbers. This particular game goes, let me move these out of the way. It goes 1 through 12, and there is green, red, yellow,
purple,
and purple are your colors. And what essentially you're trying to do is the first person to build 3 sweaters. Knit.
Assemble.
It is knit. 3 sweaters will win the game. You can, in front of you, start building any number of sweaters you want, but that's probably not a great idea to have, 6 sweaters half complete in front of you when the goal of the game is to just get 3 complete. A completed sweater will look like this. There is a left and a right side of the sweater, and then there is a bottom. What bottom would you like?
They don't have to match.
A yellow bottom?
Well, that's part of there. It depends on what the is.
All right. So quickly, this is just a mixed sweater, and there are different things you score at the end of the game, and one of them is 2 points simply for having a completed sweater. And then there are other scoring abilities as well. But this is generally how a sweater's going to look. There is also a card that you can get dealt, which is a patch, and there's a patch color for each of the colors that are, so there's a yellow patch and whatever. They're wild. They are wild in number, and they are wild in right, left, or bottom.
But not color.
But they are not wild in color. So if you get a green patch, it is going to be green, but it can be any number, and it can be placed in any place on your sweater. So this would be a completed sweater as well. You will assign it a number for scoring purposes, or what do you call it? When you are taking a trick, it will be assigned a number.
Hunter is saying, though, that the first it triggers the end of the round, but doesn't necessarily that will win the round, right? First to build 3.
Yeah.
Because it could be scoring for the other ones right now.
The first to build 3 isn't winning, I'm sorry. It triggers the end of the game. You get an opportunity to take another turn, and then we'll score it up, and there's a score pad with a bunch of different scoring. But that I'm getting ahead of myself.
Right.
Okay, so let's get this out of the way. For a 2-player game, we are going to each have 24 cards. We will have a hand of 9 on a turn. For a 2-player game, we will also be playing, we will go around twice. So play 1 card, I'll play 1 card, you play another card. In a 4-player game, you're each going to have 12 cards, a hand of 9. You're each going to play 1 card, okay? So that's one of the differences between a 4-player and a 2-player. Let me get the terminology correct. Okay, it's a trade. Excuse me.
Drink some water.
Trade area. My throat is gunky. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. When the center is going to be considered the trade area, when you play a card, let's say I played this one, Lincoln played this one.
Oh, look at that. Were these shuffled? They had to have been. We played. I don't know.
Shuffled so many times, you just don't even know. Don't make a sweater.
Okay,
you don't
okay.
make a sweater.
Okay.
This is where you kept
Misunderstanding.
The trick-taking part of the game is only for drafting these sweater cards up here, okay? So when you put a sweater down here, eventually you might draft it, but let me go through the steps here.
Right.
We will assess who won, and we will assign a card number to each of these cards, and that determines the drafting order for these cards up here. And let me get in the pool of cards. Okay, so in a normal trick-taking game with no rule breakers out yet, you would go for 10, of course, won the trick, and then it would go 7, 3,
So we will be playing
4.
4 cards to do that?
We will, in a 2-player game, it's 4 cards.
Okay. Okay.
So
you each
2
play
from
2.
each. We each
Yes.
play 2.
Yeah, and you play 1, then Nikki plays 1, Lincoln plays
Yes.
the second, Nikki plays second. Okay.
Exactly. Okay, so I played these 2. So I will draft 1 card from up here, and let's say I just choose this one, and I put it down, let's say somewhere where the camera can actually see it. And this is the beginning of a
Go like that,
sweater.
since it's now a sweater.
That knitting. I'm starting to knit this. And then Lincoln would draft a card, and he would place it either at a beginning of a sweater or adding to a sweater he's already started on previous draft. And we would draft all of these and play them to our knitting area. And then when these are all drafted, the cards that we played
Become the next draft.
the next draft cards. So these come off, and then these
cool.
will all come up here, and they will be drafts. So not only do you want to worry about winning, so you can draft first, but you have to worry about what cards you're playing during the trick, because they will turn into draft cards, and you maybe don't want to give something special to somebody else. So that's the normal trick-taking game. However, there are rule breakers, and these cards up here are rule breakers. And the first, the first one is perfect fit. The next one is trendy. And the next one is fads.
They're rule breakers? They're not just like goals?
Well, some of them are goals, some of them are like this rule breaker is now number 1 is a trump. So when we're evaluating and there's a 10 out and a 1 out, the one's going to win,
right,
because it's the trump. Trendy is purple. Let me double check that.
Oh, at this time, right now, so purple yarn is what you want to try to goal a goal. Also, when a card is led in a trick, you either follow the card's color or its icon.
Yes.
Okay.
The color or the icon. You don't have to go higher or lower, and in some cases you may not be able to, and you just have to, if you can follow the trick, then you have to follow the trick. So that's also normal trick taking. I read this as trendy is, because there's 2 of them that kind of can.
Trump equals Trump, perfect fit equals super Trump is what he's saying.
Super Trump. Okay.
Super Trump.
Super Trump. So this is always always going to trump this. If this is the only one that is played, and let's say a 1 isn't here, then that's the trump. Okay? And then fads. These are interesting. They're extra VP points. If you get an all yellow sweater, you are going to get 3 victory points. If you get a sweater that is all bells,
yeah.
you will get 3 VP.
Okay.
If you build a yellow sweater that's all bells, you will get 6 VP.
Points? Okay.
Because you've done both of those.
I got my bells on.
You got your bells on.
I'll be there with bells on.
In a simple version of the game, these remain the same. But if you want to play a more advanced version, you change these out.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so you would change those out like every round?
Every round.
Yeah, every round you would change them out.
Every scoring. How many times do you score? Like 3 times or something?
I believe...
How many rounds?
I think you score when you finish a sweater. Otherwise, why?
3 rounds.
When someone finishes 3.
Hunter, he's saying 3 rounds.
Oh, okay. Well, he will know.
Yes.
Okay.
3 rounds.
So 3 rounds you score.
Yeah, we should change it out. We should change it out every round.
Yeah. We'll see how terribly
So
I do.
Just mix it up a little.
Sure. But again, the rules do suggest if you are not familiar with and it's too much to get into.
I got the audience support here.
You would leave it the same, but we can totally change it out. Okay, so there's all of that. On top of all of that, there is Secret Santa cards. Secret Santa cards are secret goals for each play. So this one is...
Well, that's blue.
Zoom in, it'll probably disappear. Maybe if I can find a red secret goal, it won't disappear on the Zoom.
So the purple one here would be the Uber Trump, right? Because it's purple and 1 beats everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a breakdown in the rules, like if you get both of those going on. So here's an example of a secret Santa, which is a secret goal. And this one would be using red and bells. You'll get 3 VP points.
Ravishing Rosemary's Christmas sweater. 2 red, 1 bells, 3 VP.
Right. Here's an example of another Christmas.
Rosemary.
For Nola's grandpa Tony. 2 bells,
Are these
1
friends
green.
of the publisher or the designer?
That's what I want to know. That'd be awesome if they were.
I believe this is the wife, right? That's online right now also, I think.
Oh, right.
Was that her name? I don't remember now.
No, it was Kimberly.
Oh,
Kimberly,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Kimberly.
Okay. Haha, no. So, and all of these Secret Santas that I'm looking at, if you
That's her friend. That's their friend.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, look at this kitty. I have to put that on the screen, and a dog.
Rami's got some pretty great hair there.
They're all going to be 3 victory points if you manage them. Going through the whole entire stack here, it looks like if you manage them, it's 3 victory points. So at least everybody's going to have the same number. There's that.
Spoon is a great name for a pet.
I know. It's like Spoon.
Spoon, like the tick.
Yeah.
Get your ass over here.
Spoon. All right. And then we got the cheat card here that is all for all of the normal scoring listed on it.
Do we have it all?
Huh?
Do we have it all?
I think
we
so.
Get started? Okay.
Sure. And here is your score
sheet.
pad.
Just
You
leave
get
that there for the
bonuses
whole
for
game.
having like perfect sweaters and stuff.
Let me.
Well, that was the like the request or something,
So
or like
3 consecutive numbers. If you match the fad, all matching non-fad colors give you +1, and icons.
Just reading that. Okay. Boom. So just remember what we're doing right now is trying to get the drafting order in our favor.
Right, right.
I wonder if I just kind of visually split this in half, if we'll each end up with the proper number of cards.
So people send in requests to add their animals as Secret Santas.
Oh, on the Kickstarter? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
That
was
was really
one
good.
card off. Yes, there is also an express variant. We had some cards that are, I guess, exclusive to the Kickstarter. But I thought we would just play with the kind of normal version that everybody can get. But maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe the Kickstarter cards actually ended up in the box. It was like something that was unlocked. I'm not sure. But, oh, and we need a Secret Santa.
Secret Santa. So now, do we have this whole hand in our hand?
You are drafting 9.
Okay, cool. Let me just shuffle it up.
You draft 9.
You're,
Out of your pile
I'm
of
sorry,
24.
Your draw, I should
Yeah,
say
draw.
draw. You are
Oh,
drawing.
draw.
nine.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's different.
Yeah,
Yeah,
drafting.
I wouldn't
Drafting's
know what
very
to. I would draw
different.
all 10s and 9s and 8s.
Yeah.
Yes. You draw.
Do they go to 1 to 10? 1 to 10 and
12.
1 to 12, yeah.
12.
1 to 12.
Okay, so here is your Secret Santa. Here is my Secret Santa.
They don't have white elephant here?
Julia dear, we are playing Ugly Christmas Sweaters.
All right. And then the rules say most colorful or Christmas sweater, I think.
Who's wearing the most colorful Christmas sweater?
Let me drag my 9.
3 upside down at the end. I don't know. Maybe thought that was an 8.
Yeah, I guess you have to put those numbers out so you can remember the orders,
Sure.
because you're gonna get maybe a little mixed up if you
Right. And you kind of want, when you play a card, you're going to want to put it,
There were 4 bonus Kickstarter special ability cards for advanced play.
okay. So they were only in the Kickstarter edition, I guess.
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, Henhouse Games will answer, I'm sure.
I
Are
know.
those exclusive Kickstarter cards, Henhouse?
It said they're this. Oh yeah, they just said they're special ability cards
Well,
for advanced play.
they could be just only in the Kickstarter version, or they could be in the retail version.
Right.
Sure.
Okay, so now you got to
It's a
follow
perfect exchange to
either.
watch while embroidering
Yellow
Christmas cards.
or. Yeah, you can't. They can't come to your hand. They have to come from this stuff.
Yeah, so I'm kind of playing thinking I want this
Yes.
card to go into the draft pool. Well, let's do it that way. That way we know it's one of your cards.
Okay.
Because if we mix
Okay.
the order for drafting, you're just like, Nikki, you just do your thing.
Freak out.
So you have to follow color or symbol, right? So you don't have to play.
He
it.
says there's only one version, and it's the Kickstarter version, so you
Oh.
will get those cards.
So
Okay.
you will. Cool.
Oh, cool, nice.
That's cool.
That's good. That's
And
that's
good
what I
to
like to hear.
Yeah, Scott gets annoyed by the.
Because I don't get every Kickstarter in the world, so it's like I want the Kickstarter stuff too.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's
I
hard,
need
though.
to.
They're trying to get people excited about it.
I know, I know the issues.
Tito, get me a tissue.
I need to follow with the tree or
Yellow.
yellow.
Come back, yellow.
Tree. Let me look at my Secret
Everybody.
Santa again.
Yeah, I don't even know. I've forgotten what my Secret Santa is. It's colors I don't have. That is what it is. And I don't
Okay,
see.
so there's a Christmas tree.
Mm.
That's right.
Huh.
And don't
Can I
forget,
say,
You just
huh?
beat the 3.
Gotta beat the 3. Beat the 3.
and don't forget that.
Yeah,
Kimberly says keep your Secret Santa in your hand as a reminder.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea, actually.
Except it's the wrong orientation for my brain, but there we go.
Do we need to dance? Following.
The following thing.
Dun, dun,
Give her the
dun.
follow.
6.
Gabor 6.
Okay.
More 6.
So now we evaluate. Nobody played a 1.
No,
Somebody played a purple, so that ends up being number 1.
Yep.
Then we go with numbers. So
Number 2.
2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Go
And
take a
then
number
whatever. 3 and 4.
What's the tiebreaker there actually? If they're
Let me look
tied?
it up because there is.
I mean, it's not that important.
but I don't recall.
Is it first played?
Yes. No, last
Okay.
played. It is
Last
last played.
played.
There you go.
Last
They said
Last card
two.
played is
Boom.
tiebreaker.
100.
Yes.
There you go. So
Last
technically, your
played.
3
Okay,
and 4 are
so
reversed.
now I'm going
but,
to take my first choice, right, based on the 6 purple. So I will I'll take that. Can I get that in camera here somewhere?
No, should I zoom out a little?
Yeah, you might
Let's
wanna
just
zoom
move
out
all
just
this
a
over. Hold on. Just do it over here.
For now. I mean, again, you can have
I've just got me in the
Yeah,
shot.
you can have
there
a whole
that's-
bunch of sweaters.
as many sweaters started as you want.
Okay, zoom it out a bit. We needed to see that stuff. The problem is the decorations are a little wee. Yep, we did. It has copies of it.
Yeah, we have this game in the Geek
Like
Shop,
50
and the
copies,
shipping
yeah.
is
Oh, you do?
pretty. I don't know where the shipping is at right now, but it's probably $50 to get free shipping. I think, but I'm not. Don't hold me to that.
Oh,
Go check it.
$50 order to get
You know
free
what I'm
shipping.
gonna
I don't know
I'm
what we
gonna
had
do this.
we had a Black Friday week,
You're gonna do what?
Cyber
See it,
Monday
see
week
it?
live,
Oh, that it's
yeah.
been chosen. Oh, it's
been
my turn
done.
again. That's
but I
right.
don't know where it is now.
Been done. Especially if it's a ping pong when we draft. So
Yeah, it's
that's
these.
my
I mean,
mark
the rest
for
of this
it's
stuff,
been
I don't
done.
know that I care,
Well,
right?
You have to take them.
I know.
There's still points for you at the end of the game.
I
Remember
understand.
that.
Yeah. Gosh darn it! We should be on the. We should be on the table.
Yeah, with the cards.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you did your second draft.
Now those are yours.
So these are just mine, no thought involved, really. And then these go off, and these become the new.
I don't think we ship to Canada. It's only the U.S. right now. We're looking into foreign shipping actually at some point.
Fern.
Foreign.
I guess I'll
Canada
build
might-
over here.
You could try to order to Canada and see what it does, but I don't know. There's probably another store in Canada you would find though.
So Henhouse says they're blocked. The link that they put for whatever reason, and obviously because it's.
Oh, yeah. The links.
Sorry, I'm not making that
You
one
could whisper it
sweater.
to Iron Spy. Oh, you're not?
Nope,
Really? Okay.
really.
You're not what, Nikki?
Got some plans.
This is
Nikki's
not
got
one.
plans.
I'm doing
Okay.
that.
Wow. Awesome.
What? Okay.
Say what? Okay.
You get a
then-
bonus though if they're all the same color. But that's fine.
I-
Yeah, that's all good. I don't. Yeah, you got secrets.
I have secrets, Scott.
Oh, I got it. I'm a knucklehead here too.
Now you're gonna oh boy, if I am correct.
Well, my Secret Santa, I now understand it. Okay.
I think you get rid of all. I've got so many rules in my head right now. I think you get rid of all 9 and you draft a new 9.
Really?
I think maybe
Draw?
you just draft
You draw a
back
new
up
9?
tonight.
I think you
up to
draw
9.
back up
I'm
to
draw
sorry,
to 9.
draw. I think
You keep saying draft too. I don't know. what
I'm
you're doing.
sorry. I
Well, we'll
got
find out in a second.
so many rules.
I would
floating in
imagine
my
this
head.
is one.
Floating
This
in your
is
head.
draw up to 9.
Draw.
Okay.
Draw back up to 9.
Okay, sweet.
That makes sense.
I guess, but it doesn't. I guess it puts more color in my hand, so that's good.
Yeah, Board Game Bliss out of Canada is a good shop. I've ordered from there before
Yes.
for games that weren't in America.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple other stores. There's
Oh, and we got to change this. We're changing this?
no. I think it's
No,
still
no,
the
every
same.
every round.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you score after, because you do
Yes.
this 3 times, right? There's 3 rounds in
Yes.
a game. Yeah.
Okay. Do I lead?
Well,
Since I sort
you
of
kind of
won.
won.
Oh, yeah,
So
who
you
leads?
lead. You kind of won because you were 1.
Well, we've got a rule reference right in the chat. Who leads Henhouse Games?
Well, it doesn't say. It's got to say in the
I'm
rules.
sure it
I'm sure
says
it's in
it,
the
but
rule.
now
But-
I'm
but
getting lazy
they
because
can answer it
Henhouse
quicker.
Games is
Can
in
they
They can
the
answer
chat.
quicker than we can look it up.
Whoever won the previous trick. Okay,
There
so I
we
won.
go.
There you go, Lincoln.
I want.
Normal trick taking
I
rules.
want. I want to go first. So
Oh, you got a Trump going on there. Boo.
Well, the last one, right? So if you play a 1, then you get to go first.
No,
Yeah.
but here's what I am going to do just for the sake of showing it.
Purple
Okay.
trees.
Well, that is Trump.
Wait, I can't.
It's-
It follows nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't follow pattern or color.
Woo! I do know how to play trick-taking games.
I don't believe you.
I do.
I'm not believing you.
There, I'm following snowmen.
Why, oh why are you following the snowman? Okie dokie. Harumph, I say. It's funny, I played that one. Do I want these? I do. Attack. There we
No,
go.
gotta dance.
Gotta dance, gotta dance.
Gotta
do it
dance.
down this way,
Follow.
though. Thank you for following. It says
Joyce.
Joyzy Jeff or something like that.
Joyzy Jer. Joyzy Jer.
Jerry, Joyzy Jerry.
You locked that down. There's not much I can do.
I
But
know,
I
but do
guess
I
I'm
want them?
going 3 and 4 again. Secret Santa.
Santa's telling me a secret. Ooh, ooh. See, it's, I think, wind blowing stuff on the... Windy here.
There we go.
Okie dokie.
Okay,
so
Lincoln.
1,
Definitely.
then 2.
Then 2.
And Nikki plays the same numbers.
That was my last one. So there and there.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
I want...
A hot dog. No, I want a
Red.
cheeseburger.
I want a cheeseburger.
Hamburger. No, I want a cheeseburger.
I need to get other parts of a sweater here.
I know you need some tops.
And then...
Parts of a sweater.
Well, they're all bottoms. It's ridiculous.
Well,
the
look at
most
your
part.
reference card. I mean, it's not like you're not going to score for these
Sure,
things.
but they're just not there, Nikki P. There's three bottoms of a sweater and 1 top.
Take the top.
Yeah, I'll just go for it.
There's only one top. Yeah.
It's a tree, so that'll be good. It's a tree. When do we reveal
At the end of the
Our,
round, I would suspect.
our Secret Santas?
Your secret.
If we make
when
it.
you score.
Our Secret
When you
Santas.
score the round.
So, I mean, I basically have done it, even though it's not correct, Nikki P. Does it have to, just look at that, does it have to be that, or am I wrong doing this? See how I've got,
You got
Kimberly says sometimes you have to think about playing cards into the trick that you want in the future.
for sure, I mean, I'm already doing that.
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
It's okay, it doesn't matter. I
Let
don't,
me
it's not like
look.
it's, you just saw it and I'm playing against you. I don't mind people seeing
Well,
it.
the chat, you know. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have. It just has to be. It has to be in the sweater. It doesn't have to be
Right,
in that
but
position.
my point is, so here's the deal.
it doesn't have to be in that
Yeah,
position.
okay.
What's the question?
I've got a red piece and 2 trees. So I've basically finished
Oh, no, you
this.
have to have your sweater.
Something must be up,
complete.
Dan. Dan's messaged you on Slack, Scott.
You have to complete your
Okay.
sweater.
Of course, but I'm saying it's basically whatever else doesn't matter at this point because I've done the 2 things I need to do. Is what my guess is.
Now you're
She says
going
each piece
deep.
can only count for 1. Okay, so there we go.
Alright.
Now I know.
You're getting all deep.
No, I just am figuring it out.
You gamer, you.
So I need another red. There we
Did
go.
you draft 2? So those are
Yeah,
done.
I'm done.
And I get these 2.
Yeah, I wanted both of those too, but I can't
I
have them all.
think that you took something I was hoping to get.
Or another tree.
Me not happy.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, they're all coming out here now
Yes, but you took one away that I put in there
that you wanted.
that I wanted to draft. So, bad news.
Start building your other
I
sweaters.
know,
there.
I need to look at my... Okay, this is going here.
Now we have all these parts.
Parts. Parts is parts.
Parts is parts.
Is that okay? I guess we don't need to zoom out yet.
Don't forget that you can go for the all yellow too, Nikki P. Of course you don't have it, but yeah.
There. Now we need to zoom out again.
Zoom out.
Whoa.
Parts is parts. Wow, really far away. Look at you can see the blue the green screen there. Go in a little more. You can see the light for the green screen. There you go. That should be fine.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Might maybe be.
Thank you,
Might
Annie.
maybe.
Annie just said, I noticed it's the 8th anniversary of Game Night. Woo! Happy anniversary, and thanks for all the hours of entertainment and information on beautiful games.
Yeah,
Thank you, Annie.
Entertainment.
You've been on Game Night.
I know.
Thank you.
Yes. Teaching Magic Maze.
Did she teach it?
Did you
No.
teach it or just
No,
play it
She played.
with us?
Magic
I think
Maze.
it was. I think it was
Oh,
Dave.
that's right. Yeah.
Because she said, "Dave, will you teach us
Just
Magic Maze?"
Okay.
Right.
Here we go.
I remember that now.
Okay, Nikki P. Oh, I led.
You
I'm sorry.
won again.
Once again, it's me.
You won
Boo.
again, so you lead. You took the
This
trick.
is hard. Here we go. 10. Oh wait, I
10?
didn't drop 2 cards, by the way. You should have too, but Nikki
I
P.
did.
Okay.
All right, now do you want to change what you just played since
No, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm short 1 still. What the heck did I do there? Okay.
10 bells, so I can play a bell or a yellow.
How many cards do we have? 9?
9.
Yeah, okay. 9?
Remember, one of those is your Secret Santa.
I know. Put back the card I actually done.
I need to win one of these.
Wow, you really got the bad hand if that's
Well, it's also having to follow.
right. Well, is there anything that will help me in my future
Future self.
self?
Yeah. Kimberly said each piece can only count for one.
Yeah,
part.
yeah, I read that, so I understand
You
that
got
now.
Okay.
I understand it. It doesn't. I don't have it solved, but I understand it.
Right.
Crud. Okay. Well, none of these are really helping me.
Well, play a card that you want to actually draft at some point.
I mean, I know.
Wait.
Helps. Yeah.
Did you follow?
Oh no, I didn't.
You got to follow.
Yeah, I was doing that and then got distracted by my own stupidity. So now I need to follow green or no, bells or yellow still, since that's the,
Yeah.
the
Bells
lead.
Still
Okay.
the lead.
Bells or yellow,
What is that other symbol on the yellow?
It's a bell.
but they're bells.
Hey, Carp
Hey, a lot
tonight,
of bells.
subscribe. Thank you, Dan.
Hey, Dan. 3-month subscriber.
That's
3-month
my dance.
subscriber.
The overhead dance.
That's the overhead dance.
All right. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Lincoln, stop it with the yellow and the bells. I want to trump you and I can't. This
Rock
is
the
terrible.
bells.
Purple. Wait. Can I follow?
I thought it was this, right? Yellow or bells.
Yeah. Boo. You.
I guess they're doing Christmas emotes. If you send people bells, if you send people bits, there's like they're
Oh, that's
unlocking a whole
cool.
bunch of new emojis. Yeah, that's what
Nice,
I like
nice.
about Twitch is like the fun stuff, right? The emojis, the little
Yeah.
cheering.
Okay. And then 10. You again.
Lincoln's been getting
Yeah,
1, 2
Lincoln's
pretty much consistently.
squashing me.
Yeah, but look at this mess I've got going on here. It's not
Yeah.
like I actually have it figured out.
Knitting can be messy, Lincoln.
I mean, you could rush to the end to try to just get them finished. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if that strategy is a winning strategy or not.
Wait, do I want it? No, I need red or I need trees or red over here. It's cool. You're done.
You're done.
You're done. Okay, draw 2 more cards, right?
I have a completed sweater.
Yeah, I do too.
Now,
Oh wow,
What?
they launched a Twitch soundtrack thing where you can put music in the game in the thing
Oh.
that's not
Copyright,
copyrighted,
yeah.
or well,
Or it's
the
you
copyright
can
is
use
good
it.
for
Yeah.
yeah.
Ta-da!
Durder.
Now, if I completed a Secret Santa, do I reveal that right now?
I don't know. Since you read the rules.
I suspect
Since
not.
you've read the
I
rules.
suspect not. I suspect it's revealed when you score,
All right.
but that's my suspicion.
What?
Isn't this one of them?
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm sorry, but you took the 2 over
Yowza.
there.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Henhouse games not until the end of round scoring.
Yeah.
I want another Secret Santa. I want to start prepping.
Okie dokie.
All right, Mr. Lead again.
Yeah.
So evil. Play something that I can follow well. Dang it. All right. Then I'm going to do this because you can't do that again.
Right. Nice.
But play it underneath Nikki, so you know it's yours. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, give it to Lincoln again.
Yeah. Now here comes a 1.
Uh-huh.
No. I don't have that.
Purple
I
one.
pretty
Boom.
much spent all my good cards, I think.
All right. We're still in purple. Wait,
Oh,
does
wait,
that
that's
follow
not matching.
anything?
Boy, oh boy. You know what? Here we go. Here's a good one.
Yeah. What? And you can make it any number. I wonder
Yeah, so
how
that's
that
a 12,
works because
right?
he could make it a 12, but I played a 12.
It's a
then
one
it'll
purple,
win.
by the way. It's a
Oh,
one
he can make it a
purple.
1. One purple.
Oh
and it
yes, you can
wins.
make it a 1 purple. I hate you so much right now.
Chad says, "Hey, I have this sweater."
Yeah.
There's so much
I don't think I
going
own
through my
any
head.
sweaters.
The
I don't
flames.
have a
had
lot
one
because I'm
sweater.
not a sweater person.
I'm not a
anymore.
sweater guy. Yeah, I'm not a sweater guy.
It's
I'm
too hot in
following
this
bells.
darn. It's too
Yeah,
hot in this darn town.
I'm one of those weirdos that wears shorts in wintertime, so
Okay.
I just can't
Yeah.
imagine.
So I'm
having a
first?
sweater.
What do you think?
Yeah.
1 and purple. Then I believe it would be 12 and purple, and then 7 and purple, and then 4.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. I would like to take
The first round.
this half, I guess.
Hey, this is the first time where it's you draft one, I draft one, you draft one.
Yep, your turn.
Yay.
You know, I don't know why I didn't get Dan's notifications in my phone. I think
I'm
the
not-
notification system on the iPhone is busted.
Dude, I'm having problems on the Android. I do not understand it at all. I'm like having tons of problems. Tons of.
Tunza.
Okay, so then this one is done, right? I got 2 sweaters done.
That's done. That's done.
Do we
and-
finish building the sweaters if somebody completes one?
What? You get another turn. Is that what you mean?
Well, my point is you do 3, right? We're both going to finish a sweater this next round. We'll be done.
You have to finish 3 sweaters.
Right, but we will both finish them, right? We're one piece away.
Yeah, we're both
Yeah.
one piece away.
Well, then you
I'm
play
sorry.
one
This
more.
is
Yeah, we play one last round so that we both
draft,
get to...
You draft
yeah.
the final set. You draft
Yeah.
the final
this is
set.
under your.
It gives you the horribleness and the awfulness of what you might need here for the next round. Okie
Yeah,
dokie.
I do go nuts, Dan, when I have my Slack on for everything.
This is
Kind of
cool.
important.
I'm not doing great, but this is cool.
Yeah, no, it looks really. I want this game for sure.
Here we go. Oh, wait,
Hey,
got to draw 2 cards.
Here's what I enjoy. I like. I don't think I've seen this in a trick taking game before. Is that what you are playing right now? Is just to determine
Yeah, I know.
the
what you draw.
draft order.
Here you go, Nikki P. There's the
Instead
first
of,
one.
typical trick taking where you take the trick and you take the cards in that trick. And you got stupid purple again, Lincoln.
I had a lot of purple, as you can tell.
Ooh. Ooh. There's a
Nice.
1.
Right.
First one I've gotten.
Nice.
There you go.
Hey, does it follow? No. I'm so excited to play it. Hey, but this one does. I must have just drafted 2 ones right now.
Okay, nice. And then green. No. It's bells or purple, right?
Bells are purple. You led again.
Bells a poppin'.
Purple bells.
There we go.
Purple bells.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Purple bells.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
So dumb.
What's the next line?
It's Christmas time in the
In
city.
the city, but you need to change it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something funny.
It's Christmas time on the game night.
It's time to knit a sweater.
Come on, Nick, go.
It's
What rhymes with
time
city?
to knit a sweater.
There you go.
Go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Go,
I'm sorry.
go.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
You're
Well, I
stressing
can't-
me
I
That may
can't
out.
not be,
judge,
though.
but-
Like, that
I
may
know.
not be.
I'm just,
yeah.
I want to get moving.
You're stressing me out. There, Candy.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I? No.
No, candy, it's got to be bells or purple.
Okay, I have to do a stupid purple.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Nikki B, go.
Hey, I won.
You did win.
What?
Final round.
Say what again?
What again?
What again? Okay, that it will remain purple. It's not necessarily what I want, but it seems like it's something you should take.
Okay, thank goodness. I needed that one.
Ah, neither one of those are
Are
the
you-
correct
are you
side.
putting-
Isn't that whatever
Can
you
you
need
put
it to
that
be?
patch on?
I don't want it to
the
go
right?
there.
Oh.
It will remain, it stays its color, and I can get more points out of it if I build an all yellow sweater.
But there are no all yellows. There's no yellow for you to do that. I mean, this is the thing. That's what you're...
Well, are you going to
Yeah.
finish?
Yeah, I mean, this is done. It's going to be exactly what I
All
need
right,
to
Oh
be
yeah,
then
from
I
you.
have
that'll
to-
be. Yeah, I think you have to place them when you draft them. You have to place them.
You do?
It is placed.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a new
well, there you
No,
go.
he
That's
didn't.
my...
Well, he put it. Yeah,
that-
yeah,
that
yeah,
one's
listen,
done.
Lincoln put his to the
All
side.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have to, okay, in order to score anything on that sweater, I have to do that.
That sweater's messed up, Nikki P.
Here, that's yours.
Okay. So do I save this
Okay,
or
so
what?
then what order do you draft the final turn in, Nikki?
There's another
The way
round?
it was?
We already have
Yeah,
3.
yeah, you
We
just
both
draft.
finished,
Yeah, I know,
we
but
both finished 3.
You, yeah, I know, but you do draft these final cards. You said we'll take one more turn, right?
Yes, but if we both finished our sweaters.
Let's get nitty. It's Christmas time. Let's get nitty. There you go. That one's
There
good.
you go. That's a good one.
We both finished 3 sweaters, so I believe
I think that's it, right? That's the end of the round.
that would be it.
Well, look.
I thought there was one more turn.
If I hadn't finished a sweater,
Oh, okay.
if I hadn't finished a 3rd sweater,
Well, let's
Let's get nitty.
I'm
Ring-a-ling.
looking.
in-house
I'm-
games. What do you say?
I'm looking.
Okay,
He was
check.
thinking up that line, and it's a good one, man. It's probably the
It is a
best
good
one we
one.
could get. I like it. I like how ugly they are. It's got to be done because we're going to use these cards. We're going to continue to use these cards probably for the next rounds. We didn't finish our hand.
There it is. You finished a sweater.
You're finished. There
I
you go.
was
Boom.
allowed
Yeah.
to keep drafting.
Yeah, we finished our thing.
We
Oh, okay.
finished.
Yeah, we
That-
both
okay,
did.
you
I
just,
was
you just
allowed
play
to
out
keep
the whole.
drafting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
Got it.
score these
Yep.
up, right?
Score them up.
Well,
All
they're
right.
mostly ones.
Get the wolf pen.
I got my.
Oh.
I need
Here,
to
do you
buy
want to
a
be
new
the
wolf pen.
scorer?
Where's the wolf pen? It needs a new ink.
All right.
Oh yeah, we'll just buy a new one.
All right. Each,
Complete sweater.
yes, Lincoln got that. It's 2 points. I got it too, so that's 2 points. Then 3 consecutive numbers. Did anybody do
Oh no, I didn't even
like
know that
1,
was a
2,
thing. There you
3?
go. Did you do it?
No. No way. That's tough.
That would be awesome. I
Yeah.
need to. I
So-
didn't know that. That's rad.
Neither one of us did that.
There's no way. That's another layer of me going screaming like I'll never make it.
Okay, fads. Did anybody do a fad? I tried, and
no,
you
I
guys
did not.
talked me out of it.
Did we? How do we talk you out of it? You
I
didn't
was-
have yellow. You can't do it.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
hold
it's
on.
better to do that. than
Full
nothing.
yellow or
Full
all
bells. Yeah, no.
bells. Did Did I do all
No,
bells?
no.
No, I was attempting, but it didn't happen. Bells, bells.
That's tough.
Okay. All matching non-fad colors. So if it wasn't
Anybody did
yellow, but you
anything.
had an all red sweater,
No.
you'd get a victory point for that. And I don't have an all matching either, so no. This is low.
No. That's a no.
Okay, did you complete your Secret Santa?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
So Lincoln gets 3. I don't know if I believe you.
2 trees and a red.
I'm joking.
2 trees and a red.
And I completed my Secret Santa right there. 2
Look at that.
snowmen
We both got
and a
dog
red.
Secret Santas.
We did both get dog Secret Santas. So I got 3 for that. And then we
Lincoln,
total
do you have
them.
all snowmen?
I do have an all snowman. I didn't. Is that an
That's
option?
+1.
That is
Yeah, that's
an
+1.
option. Yes.
What was the one? I missed you
That's,
asking
that's
that.
1 point.
Hold on. Each sweater, 3 consecutive numbers, fads, all matching non-fad.
You said colors.
Colors and icons.
Oh, okay, cool. I just
So
thought
you
it was
get a
colors.
point
Yeah,
for
I got a
that.
point for the.
I didn't do that at all.
You probably stay home. COVID-19 is spreading rapidly. Okay, we know this now.
Is the
Yeah,
dentist
canceling
going to
your
call
appointment.
you and cancel the appointment
That was
now?
not the dentist. That was a Amber Alert or whatever they call it now for the.
I'm surprised that the dentist thing is open because
Well, guess what?
Sunday night you
Guess
had
what
lockdown,
Nikki
right?
has. Guess
Oh,
what
yeah.
Nikki has. Guess what Nikki has.
This is
She got
ridiculous.
a letter in the mail yesterday for jury duty.
For
Guess
jury
what
duty.
week?
Jury duty.
Guess what week?
the week of Christmas.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, you're not going. I mean, they're not having cases.
Well, so that's the thing. I told her go ahead and sign up
Yes, sign it. Yes,
because
sign up
because
for it.
but you'll be calling each night and they won't have you go in. I mean, I always feel
Yeah.
I've done it
just
for
get it done with.
Thanksgiving several times because it's basically a 3-day week and I've never had to go in. I could not believe it. I was like, this is the greatest one ever. And I think the second time I had the opportunity to do it on Christmas Thanksgiving week, I did it. But yeah, isn't that
Hey,
great?
Nikki, what was your bottom sweater? What did it have anything matching?
No.
Okay.
But yeah,
It
she's
was,
got jury
Symbols?
duty.
Because you got a patch. You have a patch there.
Plus, who's
a
going to want to go
patch.
in to go to a jury to even go through
I
the
don't
whole
even want to go in.
voir dire and all that
Even
crap?
if they call me in, I'm just like, I don't want to do that.
I know.
I'm freaked out. Okay, so down at the bottom, there's also to calculate number of unfinished sweaters and number of fads completed.
Neither of us did
Neither of
fads.
us did.
We were
so
fadless.
0 and 0. Lincoln is 6 points and I am 5 points.
Okay. Boom, clean it up.
I
Yep.
thought you got 2 points for finished sweater. How can you be so low?
No, it's 1 point for each finished sweater, I thought.
Oh, it's
Hold
1
on
point
now.
for each
I did
finished
it
sweater?
wrong. I'm speeding and stressing out.
It's 3.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's 2,
It's 2
4,
points per.
6.
Oh, okay, so we each get 6.
We
I
each
it.
get
You
6.
just wrote 2. Because,
I wrote
but yeah,
2.
Yeah, we
we
have it.
each get 6.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Then our totals are different.
Oh, that's tiebreaker, by the way, Nikki. That part you just read.
Oh, tiebreaker. Well, all right.
Yeah,
I put
uncompleted
0 and
sweaters will
0
work
in there
against you on a
just to watch
tiebreaker.
it.
This is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. There's more to it than I thought. Yeah, initially.
Well,
Because
like I said on the live stream.
if you're trying to get, yeah.
No, do we keep this piece that we had? We had an extra piece, right? So does that start our next sweater for the next round? Because I imagine we play through these cards.
No. You wipe them.
You wipe
All the
them.
cards too?
Oh, shuffles into the deck.
Oh, so
All the
it's,
cards
it's-
shuffle into your deck.
Okay, I get it. All the cards
Thank you
shuffle
guys
in?
for being here. Yeah, except for the draft pool. Leave the draft pool up.
Oh, okay. So my hand starts again. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about your hand.
I imagine it does.
I would suspect you just start over. Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to change these. This here, we're gonna have new
Yeah,
trumps
change
and
those
stuff.
goals. Yeah.
Hey, perfect fit is a 5.
Leave the 4 in the draft pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trendy yarn is red. Ooh.
Mm.
We didn't have a lot of red this last round, so that would be interesting. Hey, and fads. Fads are all purple and all snowmen.
That would have been good last turn.
Yeah, that I think
It's so
I think
much
we're already
purple.
done on the purple. And plus, I had the all snowmen, but
Oh.
not purple.
Shuffle the whole deck again and then split.
Split it
Yeah,
again.
everything shuffles
go.
except for the draft pool, and then you split. Yeah, just so you don't get stuck with the same deck.
Sure.
Okay.
A sure shot.
And we each get here. We each get a new Secret Santa.
I had some good cards in my hand.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
a lot of good cards. But of course, the good cards may not be what you want to draft, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki,
Jury
just
duty.
I mean, you're in complete lockdown right now. How can there be jury duties right now?
Yeah, that's what we don't know.
Sounds like the smaller courts are not happening, but it's Superior
Smaller?
Court. I always get Superior
Federal?
Court. I never get
Federal?
anything but
Is it federal or okay?
Superior.
Superior Federal. Correct?
It's,
Oh God,
Superior
don't get
Court.
on a federal jury.
It's a Superior Court jury. It's not federal.
Oh, okay.
This is my new Secret
okay,
Santa.
so-
Yes.
I don't understand how they can actually hold jury duty. Oh, you guys don't have
Yeah.
to go in.
Maybe.
like for in Dallas,
so
you have to
we
go
know
in.
that they are doing some court stuff. Hey, thanks for following. They're
Thank you
doing
for
some
the-
court
thank you for
stuff
the, follow.
online, but I don't imagine this is going to be that. How would you do the jury selection, right? It's only things that don't have a jury, probably.
Yeah, grand jury. I thought you could opt out of grand jury duty. I thought that was only an opt-in. At least in Dallas, it is. They asked us if you want to volunteer for it, you could. So in Dallas, you all go to this giant room. There's 1,000 people in it,
Yep.
gigantic room, and then you get called in to small. You get called in 50 at a time to a court to be voir dire.
I've never been one that big. It's always been
You've
much
never done
smaller,
that?
like
Really?
local stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I remember I did the one up in Northridge, which was the tiniest court I've ever been to.
Yeah.
And I sat there all day, and they're like, okay. I mean, not even all day. I think we got they selected the case, and then everybody, because it was one case. And then we were let go. And I've always wanted to go back to that one because it was so tiny. But yeah, I've never been
Since you are
downtown.
drafting 2 cards per trick, it is possible in a 2-player game to knit 4 sweaters if you time it right, and your opponent isn't ruthless.
Ah. How do we? Well, if you I guess
Okay.
if you're not finished, right? You could keep going because we had enough cards in our hand to keep going. Somebody got 3. Okay, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why don't you start?
When they decide to call you in, you do go into a big, huge room filled with people, but
Yeah.
you don't go the whole 5 days.
Yeah, you
to that
call in
room.
each day.
You call in each day, and then they say, "Yeah, you come in," and then you're in a big room with a bunch of people.
So they could be doing 1,000 people a day in LA, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Or in the area.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why they keep you on for
Absolutely.
5 days. They need 1,000 a day. In Dallas, they only need 1,000 for the week.
Wow.
It starts on Tuesdays or something. Yeah.
I didn't look at this. Yeah, I did. I forgot. And yellow is a trump, red is a trump, and 5 is a trump. And I will do this one.
Watch 12 Angry Men a bunch before you go. It'll be awesome.
I love that movie. 12 Angry Men is a
too.
great movie.
Me too.
It is very good.
Wow, this is going to be hard
The
for me.
Fonda one with
What do I? So if I
'Cause I
can't
think there's
follow,
a-
what do I do?
anything.
Okay.
You can play anything. So play what you want
Yeah, I
to
mean,
draft.
as usual, but I was just wondering, since there were 2 layers to this, I was like,
Well, you just followed, though, by the way.
I did, because it's the one card in my hand that does follow.
You have to follow. If you can't
Oh, wait, actually, I have
follow-
one other one. I have one other one. Its orientation did not let me see that it was the right.
If you can't follow, then, but you
Well,
have to follow whether it's
I
good or bad for
understand.
you.
I'm just telling you. This is what I got.
I'm just telling you.
I'm just telling you, it's what I got.
Just telling.
Are you following Nikki with the symbol?
She followed
With the symbol.
symbol. She
The
played
bell.
bells.
Okay.
Bells. There
Right,
were
The
bells.
bells. There were bells
on the hill.
on the hill.
But I never saw them ringing. Never saw them at all.
Okay, till there was you.
Till there was you.
Okie dokie. No ringing, no ringing, no singing, no
no
singing.
Yeah, the,
singing. Yeah, we were at a.
I'm curious to what music is in the Twitch plays thing, the Twitch jukebox.
We should try it out one of these days. Okay.
There
should
was
test it.
Number for I get to
we
pick
went
the
to
first
this
thing.
food Italian place, and they had
The lady singing.
a
that.
lady singing, and that's the way she sung it. So
That was not good.
no
my
ringing, no ringing, no,
No
singing, no singing.
There were bells. Dad loved that place, and it was not good.
Okay, 1,
So we have not been since
2,
Pop was around.
pops.
But
There
the
was a
restaurant
cool
is
there's a
still
cool
around.
place in San Francisco called Max's Opera Cafe
Oh.
where they would sing. There would be like opera singing in the
Oh yeah.
restaurant.
There
Pretty
was
good.
one. We had a friend
I
that
don't know if
worked
that
at
still
one.
happens.
Well, they had Michelli's here,
Max's?
which Scott didn't get to go to it with us, but Michelli's is the same
Yeah,
one.
I wanted to go. There was that cheesy Italian place.
Yeah, that we went with. Although there was no, was there singing that day we went?
No.
We went with Rich
R-
and
R-
Rodney
Rich and
and
Rodney.
Beth and Steph and Bebo. It was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, but we weren't.
Yeah.
We also went to the game store over that was near there. I think that was BGG bought that dinner. That was very nice.
I remember that. Yep.
Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
You're welcome. Wish I could have been there.
Me too.
It was like a fun weekend. You guys went to an escape room and all kinds of stuff.
We did. That was
That
fun
was the
too.
same
That was the
day.
same
Did that-
night.
yeah, it was
Same night.
back in the day when Board Game Day or whatever it was called. What was that called?
Games Day.
Game? No, it was
yeah,
International
tabletop.
Board Game.
Tabletop Day.
International
Day.
Tabletop Day.
Yeah.
Where you only went for like an hour. And Steph had to go for like 12 hours, right? Steph, are you?
I
in
was
the
there
chat
more
still?
than 12 hours, but yes, I got there early to get Steph in, and then I came back. I was there for a while, talked with people, then went away, and then no, I think I stayed around till my set and then left. That was what. So I was there for like 5 or 6 hours, then went home and chilled and ate, and
Oh, that's right.
and,
And then went back to pick her up.
yeah.
Ooh, that was a long day. Twilight Imperium.
Wow, it's really bad. Really bad, Nikki P.
Well, it's a Trump right now.
Sure, it's not a bunch of good stuff here.
Annie says she doesn't know she wouldn't like to be on a jury. They have a professional jury system and professional jurors in Germany.
Really?
Like,
Your
yeah, which I
professional
don't think is
juror?
good.
The rural juror?
No, I don't think it's good either. To be professional,
International Tabletop Day. Yeah.
seems weird.
Boo.
Maybe it works great though. You are following with red, and one is not the Trump anymore. And
You should put in your
Yeah, I
hand,
guess
Nikki
if
P.
you kept it the same, you would sort of get used to it. The rules, right?
2 trees and a green.
what do the futures hold? Okay.
So Nikki
Okay,
got
Nikki
1, 2
P.
again.
Yes.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, because of red.
the red.
Jeez.
You're,
I don't
yeah.
necessarily want them.
Nikki's
but
trumped out.
She's been trumped out.
Yeah. So if you play red, do you have to follow with a 5?
What do you mean? What?
I know.
So
he
if
was
Trump,
asking a
if
question.
Lincoln leads Trump red, do you have to? If you have a 5, do you have to play it? Because it's Trump, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Boy, that would be terrible.
No,
wouldn't
that
it?
wasn't that. No.
Because
Yeah,
you want to save,
okay.
but who knows?
That's a little different than euchre.
Well, because you have 2 things going on, it's different. So I'll take this green, red tree one here, red tree,
Red tree.
and I get to go again, and red tree. What am I singing, Scott?
I don't know. The first Noel.
No, red.
That's what it sounded like.
I'm doing the Peter Gabriel. Red rain.
Oh, red tree
It's red rain.
falls. Yeah.
I haven't listened to Peter Gabriel in a long time. Oh, that's not true. I listened to.
They play him on the new wave a lot.
We
on
listened
Sirius.
to a couple of the. Geez, what's the name of it? song. It's from like one of his earlier ones, which is great. I
What?
love that stuff. Peter Gabriel.
Well, they
Things
always
Without
play
Frontiers.
Shock the Monkey. Yeah, Games Such is
that.
great
No,
too.
they always
That's a great
play
one, too.
the In Your Eyes.
Yeah, in your eyes. In your eyes.
The
That
light,
album,
the heat.
that's a pretty great album.
It is a
Yes,
great
it's
album,
a
but I
very
like the
great
earlier
album.
stuff
Just
slightly
hit-
more.
It's
won
filled
again,
with hits,
so.
right? I mean,
I know, I'm looking.
Fields.
Field
I remember when Shock the Monkey was new. MTV played that
Yeah, it
video
was
in the
early MTV.
heaviest rotation ever.
Yep. Well, they didn't have a lot of videos to play.
No, they didn't, but it was a little further along. It wasn't like they didn't have a lot. Now, when MTV was new, I remember seeing like the Flock of Seagulls, if I had a photograph of you, was like on every hour. But
For me, it was Bullet Hits. Remember that song? Bullet
When the
Hits
bullet
Bone.
hits the
Bullet
bone.
Bone. I love that
Silver-
song.
Was that?
That was a golden
Silver
earring.
Earring?
Golden earring.
Golden Earring. Radar Love.
Jacques the Monkey.
Jacques.
the Monkey.
Jacques.
So when I was a kid,
Green
during the summer,
orange
we would
tree.
watch MTV and we would type we had a typewriter, and that's basically how I learned to type.
So you track all the songs.
We would write every song and track the whole day.
Oh my
Track
gosh.
the monkey.
I wish I still had those papers, man.
Well, when I was a kid, I've said this before. We used to travel in a camper van in summertime, like for 2 weeks or whatever. It was the family vacation, and I would tape record K-Rock. I'd bring my own tapes, but I'd also just put a cassette in and tape record K-Rock until the cassette ran out, and I'd bring that with me when we traveled.
Yep. I used to record 120 minutes. I had a ton of tapes, but I don't know what happened to them.
You should have seen my videotapes that I recorded of the of MTV, and I had like the little cards, index cards that I put in with written in. I used a rapidograph and
right.
wrote everything.
Yeah.
Little teeny card that had everything listed, very nicely written.
Wow, there's no trumps played this
Yeah,
time.
I didn't have them.
So, again, though, 1, 2.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, whatever.
yeah. Hey, but look at this
3,
one.
4.
2 trees and a green.
What will the...
Lincoln
Another
chose the
tactic
ones.
to keep in mind in a round is that what piece your opponent might need to trigger the end of the round, especially if you want to keep the round going, and hate draft.
Ah.
That
Hate
makes
draft.
sense. That makes sense. That's like next level.
Next level hate draft.
Next level play.
Okay.
You are 2.
Number 1.
Guess what? Me no likey you.
I took that one. I hate drafted it. I didn't even look at what you needed. I'm sorry.
Where do I want to play this?
There was a level of strategy introduced, and Lincoln completely ignored it and just took look nice. I'll take that one.
That looks pretty. Well, it looks like I gotta do this. I wasn't gonna. I really don't wanna.
I wasn't gonna. I really don't wanna.
It's like your junk
know.
sweater.
Do I want
You
to
gotta-
finish? I don't want to finish this. I was.
Junk sweater. Waiting for light bulbs.
I was waiting for purple and.
I mean, not light bulbs. but
Snowmen.
but
Snowmen.
Just put that over there. Oh, you want that to be a snowman too?
Yeah.
Or what about finishing that one?
I can do
Is that your
this
your Secret
snowman.
Santa?
That is.
Two
that's
bells
my
and a-
secret Santa.
Two
Shush.
bells and a something.
You're not supposed to
Nikki
know
hasn't
that,
told
though.
me.
It's crafty, isn't it? Crafty.
Well, you heard me singing mine
Oops.
here. I said two trees and a green.
Glad you weren't paying attention. My secret Santa.
Well, you heard. I
was
told you mine,
exposed.
and you let me actually finish it off there, which is great. But of course, I played 10 and 12.
No,
so.
you didn't. Not this one. Last game you showed me your secret Santa.
I
not this
sang
game.
it to you though. Two
Oh.
trees and a green. It's because I'm an
She's paying
idiot.
attention.
Like I'm gonna be. Oh my gosh. I thought you were just looking at symbols. I didn't know you were a telepath.
I'm a knucklehead. I sang what I needed.
All right, you won that trick again.
Okay,
I
let me draw some cards.
can't keep letting you win the trick. It's
Yeah, well,
ridiculous.
it's not always gonna be what I need.
It's
here.
redunculous.
It's getting to be pretty gosh darn ridiculous.
Yeah, you got to change that word.
Ugh, this is not a good hand. Whatever. Here we go. Boom.
Okay, green in a tree.
Shoe fly shoe, green in a tree.
Tree,
shoe fly shoe.
Did you see the new AirPods Max?
Yeah, the headphones.
The head, you mean AKA
$600.
headphones?
$600. Yeah.
Who buys that?
People that are
Some
into this Apple ecosystem.
Apple
There's
ecosystem.
probably I think those Sony ones are great and they're a lot cheaper. That one.
Dang it!
Oh,
Why is this one? Why
Yeah.
is this one before?
I'm sorry, it's not.
Yeah.
Yay. That was.
so a rule that might have been mentioned: you cannot move a sweater piece after you draft and place them, but you
Yeah.
can patch over.
Oh,
you can
that
patch
one. I
over.
didn't get the patch. Nice.
Yeah.
I forgot about the patch over.
Okay, so first piece that I want
Patch over and dance.
and dance.
Thank you
This
for the
is my
follow,
dance
Brian.
right now.
And dance.
Dance.
Wow, this other sweater is just going to be junk. I'm going for the junk sweater.
Junk sweater.
I do
It's
wish
your
I had like
pug
two.
sweater.
I wish I had two goals that would be fun.
Ah, pugs aren't junk. They're cute.
No, pugs are cute. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
For reals?
Here we go. Did you need that?
Here we go.
I
Here we go.
wasn't trying
I'm
to-
joking.
The problem is I have to. I can start another sweater. What am I talking about? I can start another sweater.
You can always start another
Yeah, I know.
sweater.
I'm a boob.
And it's kind of cool.
A
that
B
you're
double
not
O B boob.
Limited.
Okay. Well, you can. I guess that's good. I don't know.
Sure.
A B double O B. That's me. B double O B boob.
Boop. I'm going to move this up. Do you mind?
Attaboy, Luther.
Because I've got. There's. You can't see the bottom part of my sweater, but I do have a.
So I don't think you'll ever finish that.
What?
Because right now you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll need 5 more pieces to finish all your sweaters.
Yeah.
Do incomplete
I don't
sweaters
think-
work against you?
They're
I don't know. Is there a
They're
problem?
marked. It's a tiebreaker.
But they don't score, right? Anything?
Right.
So
But
it's
it'll
better to
be
have
a
incomplete bad sweaters than it is to have, complete bad sweaters than an incomplete. Because you're going to get, like next turn, if Lincoln finishes. Actually, is there a rule that says you have to, as soon as you draft it, do you have to place the sweater piece right there? Can you see
Yes,
what
you
your
do.
opponent does?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, you next turn you're going to have to do that in order.
Yes.
Because Lincoln could finish and you might not. So
Yes. Candy canes, that's where we're at. Red and
Red
candy
candy
canes.
canes.
draft and place immediately. Okay.
Cool. So this is a 5 red. So I get 1 and 2 again.
Wow. Yeah,
No.
good hand.
5.
5 red.
Yeah, you get the 1,
Oh, that's true.
and I get that.
Oh, the second 5.
I get
yeah.
the 5
Then
there.
this is 3. That's good. That's all that matters. I just want the one to make my finish my this beautiful purple tree. So it's a fad one.
Okay, so there's that one, and then I will take. Is
Manhattan. Then you'll take Berlin.
there?
Do.
Uh-oh. Let me check.
Dan's like,
Let
he
me
needs
check.
a pair for work. The AirPods, I wanted to like the AirPods so good, but they do not fit my ears at all. They fall right out.
Even though, did you get the pros?
No, I just got the regular one, the very first version.
Did you do all 3?
Yeah, I'm done. I have 1 incomplete sweater.
Me no like you.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Let's see if I can do something tricksy.
So
With
Rainbow
my
Finch,
one
it's not so
completed
tough.
sweater.
It's a trick-taking game, and then in the order of the tricks, you draft sweaters and you build sweaters. So first winner of the trick takes the first choice, second, etc.
Okay, scoring
Next
again.
round.
So let's
Score
score
it
it. All right. You have 6 points again for completed.
Sweaters. But I have 1
Sweaters.
incomplete sweater. What does that do?
I just mark it. It's
Nothing.
for tie breaking.
Nothing but mutton.
Okay, so
Nothing,
there's
honey.
another 6. Then
I'm with Dan on the in-ear earphones. Ted. I mean, that's what I'm wearing now, and I always wear them because of game night. But man, and stream when we record.
did you do any consecutive
Not fun.
numbers?
No. Hey, look, 1, 2, 3, boom.
Oh, look, I
By
was
luck,
close.
you didn't even plan it.
Yeah, I was. This was just me doing my my Secret Santa.
Boo! I was close. All right, there we go.
I can't believe it.
Oops. Okay. Anybody do a fad, either snowman
I did.
or purple
I got an
or a
all-purple
combination? So you get 3 points for an all purple sweater. And I tried to do all
It's +3 in
snowmen
compete.
over
It's
here,
oh, you already scored it. You scored the completed sweaters.
but I didn't
Yeah.
get it done. So, nothing for me. This is where you really break through. Okay,
Yeah,
the other
nothing
side.
all
else
matching,
was rough.
non-fad, colors and icons.
All the same colors.
All the same
no.
color and all or
No,
and or all the
oh, yeah,
same
no, I don't have that.
and not a fad.
Yeah.
Okay, so nope. And that would be a big fat no for Nikki. And, Secret Santa, did you complete it? I'm sure you did. So that's 3 points for your Secret Santa. Which one was your Secret Santa?
It was this one here. It's two trees and a green.
Okay. And then this is my Secret Santa. So at least the one sweater I completed, I got points out of it. Okay. So for this round, we've got you got 14 points for this round. I got 5 for this round. You have 1 incomplete sweater.
Nikki says you have to sing it again to make it score, Lincoln.
2 trees and a green.
I have
You know, and I
4
don't. If
incomplete.
Dave never sang that, would it be a thing?
I know that song. I've.
Oh, I know.
Do you
but
know
would
why I know that song?
would it-
But I mean, I know it
Planes-
from before
Planes,
this.
Trains,
But you
and
know,
Automobiles?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, they sing it, right? That's
Yeah,
the one. He's trying to
yeah.
get everybody to sing along, and they do the
I
Flintstones,
know, but it's
right?
so. Yeah, that's such a deep cut, though.
I mean, I know it.
from
I know the show, though,
know.
right? I've seen the show.
Yeah.
I know the movie
Yeah.
where the women throwing the 3 coins in the fountain,
It's called Three Coins of Fountain.
wishing for their
The groovy
Man.
boyfriend.
Dream Man.
a man.
A man.
A man. Because you know that's all women do is wish
Yeah.
for men. Raining
Back
men.
in the 50s, apparently.
Okay, wow. Lincoln, you're at 24,
Got some
and
catching
I'm
up
at
to do, Nikki.
14. Yeah,
You
it's,
gotta get some good luck.
maybe I need to be throwing coins in a fountain,
That's right. You're throwing
Yeah.
the rest of your cards over
Wishing for some sweaters.
wishing for
there. Wishing
sweaters.
for the sweaters that are good.
I like the back.
This is
of
really
those
cool,
cards.
dude. Did you get this
Well, they're all
game,
different
Scott?
colors too.
I have not gotten it yet. I will order
It's
it.
good. It's good. I
I'm
mean, I
sort of
like
still waiting for a
trick-taking
lot
games.
of. So, I ordered a few pre-order games. Like I'm still waiting for them.
Oh, to deliver, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
it's
real
interesting
bummer.
how this year has been.
Yeah, the games are hard to
Everything's
get.
pre-ordered.
They're not available. But I think that was part of the problem, right? They got to Spiel and they didn't have the games. They weren't there yet. Some people had
By the
them.
way, my copy of FIAM is still in Frankfurt.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
It's not gotten on the plane yet, so I'm not
Wow.
getting that
wow.
anytime soon. Yeah,
Well, we're going to probably film that for game night soon. So
yeah. You got the one copy in North America.
that's not true, I don't think, is it?
I think it is. Did anybody else get sent one?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway,
By the way,
we're
on
excited
Wednesday
about
I'm
it.
going to be on a stream with Paul Grogan and
yeah?
Slicker Drips.
What are you doing?
They're
It's
playing
doing
that.
for the Spielathon. We're going to play FIAM. We're going to play it on tabletop simulator.
Cool.
I played that this weekend too, but we talked about that, right?
Yeah.
It's a very interesting game. think it's going to be surprising for a lot of people.
Will you be shocked?
I think people will be shocked.
Shocked.
Well,
Lincoln's counting, but he would giggle.
No, you don't have to count. There's no counting.
He knows what I'm
I was shocked.
shocked.
That's dodgeball.
Dodgeball. All right.
so I have
Mickey
another
with the
shipping
big
saga.
win.
I pre-ordered the Arnak and the Falling Skies from Czech Games
Yep.
during Essen. It got shipped here, and then it started going back to Czech because they couldn't deliver it, which is a bunch of baloney. And then I got it intercepted, and it got sent back. It's supposed to come today.
Oh,
So
goodness.
we'll see.
You're lucky you managed to catch it before it left.
It was pretty before it left for Czech Republic. Yeah,
Yeah.
or no, Prague. Yeah, Prague, in Czech Republic. Yeah,
Sure.
that's a long trip.
Yeah, no joke.
It's a very long trip. And an expensive trip.
We gotta do
they
these.
must be subsidizing.
I did,
shipping.
I
Oh,
did.
they're good.
Very cheap shipping for me.
All right, so can everybody see the new ones? It's a 6 for perfect fit. It's green for trendy, and for fads, it's an all red sweater
We're all candy cane.
and candy canes, and
Candy
or candy canes.
Candy cane.
You, of course, go first.
Yeah, I'm not doing so great this time.
Oh, shush your mouth. I have
Well,
to
you got a
make up
10-point
so many
buffer.
points. It's insane.
Yeah, you just have to do something and probably.
Did you look
win.
at your Secret Santa?
I did. It's in my hand, like they were suggesting.
Just do something. Ooh, that would be sweet.
You gotta show up. You gotta fill out your name.
Candy cane or red? I don't have it. I have nothing that'll be exciting. Take that.
It smells.
Wow, more red on the table.
Well, we got the
Candy
fads.
cane
We're gonna
or
make it.
red?
I think we're gonna make a fad probably.
Someone's gonna make a film.
All right, I need to do at least one thing. Oh, candy cane or red, eh? Or I'll do this one. Doo 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 doo. Trendy. Trendy one.
Okie dokie.
Then
Oh wow.
2, 3, 4. Correct? Mm-hmm. All right. I will be taking that one. I know I'm leaving that for you, but this one's very important.
Right. Well, I'll take that.
Yes, you will. 1, 2, and you get to draft again. Yep.
Oh wow.
And then I will take that one. Done. Done. I know we're running out of time here, so
Yeah, we're doing okay,
go, go, go.
but we will have to.
12:30 for you.
Yep.
When do you need to leave?
By about 1:15. I have to shut everything down. Maybe a little bit later than that.
So how does the dentist get around the shutdown rules?
They're in Ventura. That's the first thing.
Oh, okay. Different city.
Yeah, it's county. Yeah, I don't know if it.
Different
I don't know if
county.
it affects anything, but I'm. I don't really want to go.
Did you draw? Did you take? No, draw. Draw.
Dur, dur, dur.
Yeah. Like, I haven't gone to my hairdresser because I'm afraid to go, but she is open again. But most likely she will be closed again because she emailed all of us and sent us a
Does
link
she do
to.
traveling? Although you don't want her coming in the house. Or
No,
what, you can just do
it's
it
too
outside.
far for her. She lives.
Could you just do it outside?
She lives. So when we were going up to Reno one time with you, Scott, we
Yeah.
drove past the city that she lives in, and it's not. It's beyond the Vasquez Rocks. It's beyond.
Oh wow, that's far.
Lancaster, yeah. Okay, it's a 6.
It's a 6 and green.
Yeah.
Does that follow? 6.
Oh wait, it doesn't though. It doesn't follow. Oh, it doesn't follow. It has to follow.
Symbol
It
or.
has to follow, Nikki.
Follow. Do you
Follow.
follow?
Here we go. There we go. It's exactly the same. It's candy canes, Nikki P. Look, candy canes. I'm looking for candy canes.
Candy cane.
Henhouse Game says if you get that red 11, it's going to get you a lot of points.
Hey, why are you guys telling me that?
But I'm not going to hate draft. I'm worrying
Just go,
about
cutie.
I'm worrying about my own problems.
I know. I actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to make the Nikki already kind of screwed me on her choice in the last round,
Okay.
which is
I don't
fine.
have
But it
candy.
was one that I was like, maybe I have a
You
chance.
need to grow your hair long in solidarity to the rest of us.
It
What
is
are you
long.
talking? This is
I know, it's pretty long, but it could go longer.
Wow, we all green. Okay, so 1,
Because it's a 6
2,
and green, and then 2,
3, 4.
3,
Go for it.
and 4. Oh, I can already do a ponytail. I've been sort of goofing around with braiding it, and I did pigtails the other day. It's long. Shoot.
Anything routine until COVID numbers come down. Yeah, I know.
Let me look at this again. Sorry.
You need yellow, don't you? Is that why you took that one?
Yeah.
Man, it's the same thing I'm doing too. I'm not going to make the sweater this time.
Well, shoot. I'm actually going to take this one
Boo.
there, but
I
it's
thought you said you weren't going to
be...
hate draft it.
I wasn't, but
No,
I need...
it's okay. It's okay. I'm
I'm
teasing.
trying to
I'm
get
teasing.
the options for my
Okay.
Secret Santa. All right. 1, 2. You get to draft again. Did
Bless
you do
you.
it? And then that's mine.
I don't know why Derek's not on screen. He's just chilling.
Yeah, he's probably hanging with his children's.
The children. There, I got way too many going on
Lots
there.
of green now.
I'm here.
Oh,
I don't add much to the conversation usually, and I just take up valuable screen space. So
That's true. I guess so.
that's not true.
Yeah.
You lead, Nick. Hopefully I have some stuff that
That's
works. I really don't. We spent
frightening.
all those green the last round, which was...
All right.
Hey,
what
time
do I need?
roller.
What do I need? What do I need?
What up?
I need everything.
It is the ugly sweater again.
I was downloading my They Might Be Giants Christmas gift.
What did they send? Did they send?
The
Free song?
compilation of all their Dial-A-Song stuff from the year. So
Oh,
I thought that ended last week.
Dial-A-Song?
I thought that ended that deal the Christmas gift that they were doing because I downloaded it too. I thought it ended like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Friday.
it did. I had it. I redeemed it, and then I haven't actually downloaded it until today.
Right.
But yeah, I got it off their store.
Okie dokie, artichoke. You.
you want green, green, or green?
It's you again.
I'm looking at the symbols.
You're gonna take this.
Don't forget about the numbers. Don't forget about the numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Yipes.
You won it, so.
Yeah, I know. It's not good.
Tree.
Oh, we haven't done anything. Yeah, we have to bring back that the pixel thing.
Yeah, it's sitting out here. I had it all charged up and ready to go. To play it, it would be fun.
Play it
It's
up.
tough
Now we need
though.
to
I mean,
get some
Steph was
pictures.
the perfect audience for that game. So
Yeah, because yeah, she knows. It was quite uncanny.
It didn't make any difference when they're both online.
Yeah. Okay.
So I went on this the Going Analog show where they did a quiz, the board game quiz, and I did terribly. And then I watched Ruel's, and I got all his questions. I knew all of them.
What were the ones that were stumping you up?
Well, so I distinctly remember them asking me about a dinosaur game that was a Euro, and I said Dinosaur Island. It was they were looking for tiny epic dinosaurs. I'm like, well, what's the difference? They're both Euros. And then the other one was about sushi, and they were looking for sushi. I forget one of the sushi games, and I said sushi roll, and I was wrong.
Oh yeah.
So there were very generic questions about games that all had the same titles, like sushi, 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 dinosaur, 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 dinosaur. So
Or whatever.
flip a coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't remember the cover of this War of Mine. I did terribly. But I was out quick. I didn't make it to the bonus round, so it was like half a show.
I can't play that.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can.
You can make it a snowman.
Yeah, snowman.
Don't want any of this out here.
So I can somehow get out what I need here. Nope. I can't. Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, so I'm assuming that you're making that a 6, so you
Yeah, I
get
said
the
it was
1.
6 when I laid it down.
And
I laid it down.
Then I got the green, and then it's a 3 and a 4.
Okie dokie.
That isn't part of that sweater.
What?
That had moved. It's not part of that sweater. Can't actually see it, but
Okay, take that. Go.
I just did. And I'll just finish this one.
Okay.
Nobody finish? Nobody finish?
Nope, not yet.
I have
Oh, looks
2,
like you
but
can do 4 then, potentially.
Okie doke. Yeah, she should be able to. Oh, no, she won't. Well, it depends on what happens this round,
now
right?
I'm in
Well-
trouble.
No,
Well,
I'm
you
in
need
trouble.
2 pieces to finish 4.
Okie
Well,
dokie.
you'll see it when
When it to believe it.
it
but
happens.
Okay.
Well, you've got this. This is great. It's all candy canes. It's a +3. That's good. I won that? No, you did. No, I did.
You did. Because you did 6 with your purple.
6.
6 again. Okay. What symbol is it?
It is. What do I need here? It doesn't matter, right? It's trees.
Trees. Okay. So yellow and trees.
Okie dokie.
Nope. Dang it. I can do that tree and at least get second
Okie dokie.
place, I think. So 1, 2.
Okay. First thing I want is that.
Oh, okay. So we're putting patches slightly wrong.
Really?
We are?
When you lead a patch, it has to copy a previously played card.
But I've
or
led
in this
with
case,
it.
but
Oh,
yeah,
we've
then
been
it copies a
sticking with
card
the
in the draft
lead.
pool. Draft pool. Copies a card in the draft pool.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. Well,
What was there that we had? I took.
we've
this.
already
matter.
done
It
patches
doesn't
so
matter.
many times.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. And then,
And I've
Yeah,
finished
well,
3.
the thing would be, it would still be the winner from the previous round, right?
Yeah, you
If
had
I
a
led
6
with
from the
it.
previous. Did you have a 6 in the draft pool?
I think the previous one I played it as a 6 as well.
Yes, you did.
But I'm saying it would have played the lead from the previous one, and then anyway. But yeah, it makes sense. That's actually better. What were you saying,
Yeah,
Nikki P?
that is better. Otherwise,
have
it's a little
second
too
piece.
powerful.
I have completed 3.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay.
Is it me to draw?
Yeah.
1, 2. It's oh yeah, it is me. Okay. Not done. Cool. Cool. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yep. Let me slide these over.
Completed
a little bit.
sweaters.
All mine are off
2,
camera.
4,
Did you finish
6.
4 as well?
I got
Lincoln?
3. Yeah, I got 3.
You got 3.
How many sweaters did you complete?
3.
6. Okay. And consecutive, or is anybody able to do consecutive? I did here.
Nice. No.
Okay, 7, 8, 9. Consecutive is 2. Okay.
What is
Anybody
your patch
do
number?
fads?
Can you make your patch a 10?
For here,
It's not a completed sweater.
it's not. Why isn't it?
How is it not?
Oh,
the
I'm
bottom.
sorry.
You don't even have
Jeez.
one.
So you have 4 completed sweaters. But can you make that number whatever it needs to be?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? I mean, well,
I mean, I don't.
can you choose both? I don't know. That's the
Yeah, I
one
don't
thing I
know.
don't know.
We'll come back to that. Fads.
I guess we can ask the
No.
hen house games.
No,
Yeah,
right.
it makes a run with the patch.
You
Nikki.
did that 3.
Yep.
And fads. I did
Yes.
6 for that one.
So this is another run as well. They just said.
Fads. 6. And then another run. So 4 points in runs. You didn't do... Okay, all matching. None of the fads or the
You did. You got candy cane.
icons.
Oh, okay. None of those.
None of
Or
those.
Lincoln. You can make a run with your sweater, Lincoln.
Yes, you can.
4, 5,
4, 5,
6. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you made consecutive. So that's 2. Then we go back to regular fads. Then we go back to non-fads. So colors or icons.
No.
I did that here.
Well, no, that is a fad.
Oh, it is a fad. It's candy canes.
But that's a color. That's a color. So you get points
Yeah,
for that as a
non-fed color.
That's 1 point.
There's only one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Secret
What
Santa.
about that purple one?
No.
Does purple one match?
Yeah, the purple one. So that's 2 points.
Purple and the symbol match, right?
No, I got a bell on one of them.
Bells.
see it.
2.
It is a little small, but you can
do-
see the yellow right here. Well, it's
What's
right
the
here
other-
too, right?
Oh, I see.
It's
They're
2
Santa-mans.
two
Santa-mans. Snowmans.
snowmen and a bell, and I did not
gotcha.
make my Secret Santa.
I neither.
Okay,
I can't believe you didn't. I had 2
No.
yellow and I didn't get a
it's
chance at the yellows.
ridiculous.
Oh, you
It
only
was
needed
this
one.
one.
Or your yellow.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
bonus as
that's
well.
1 too.
And now says this game's saying it's 3 points for the non-fad. Is that in addition to the 2?
I get a
Whatever.
total.
Nikki won
of
the
th-
game now.
I get a total of 3 points.
Oh, okay.
It's 1 point per. Eight.
Oh, I think that's what he was saying, right? She had 3 colors. The yellow,
Yeah, those
too.
are +1, +1, +1. Yeah. Wow. And the candy canes were +2.
The run is worth good money there, isn't it? It was like 3 points or something like that. Or 2.
They have a little reference card, don't they? Like,
All right. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
the
it right
little
there.
card right here.
You have 32 and I have 35.
Cool.
did you get your run count there with the patch?
Me?
How many points did you score that round, Nikki?
I scored 21. Lincoln scored
Wow.
8.
Yeah.
Here, if
Wow.
you want to double check.
I'm not going to count it. I believe you. I don't care.
That
Cool,
goes
cool.
there. That goes there.
This is neat. I guess we can go back to the other screen. What time is it? It's just before 1. It's just before 1.
Well, that
There we
was a
go.
comeback.
People. Yeah,
Don't
no
call
kidding.
it a comeback.
Don't be grumpy. You did well.
I'm not grumpy.
You're not talking. You're sitting over there. I don't know what's going on.
I'm collecting cards. There you go.
She's stunned at her great play in the end to come back from 10 points down.
I didn't realize I was doing so well that last turn.
All you were
because
doing was complaining about it too, which I
all
thought
I
was
was-
silly because I'm like, you're doing great.
because I was
You said you'll see, and I'm like,
okay.
This is minor league,
My
right?
you will see was because there was no way I was going to be able to complete my Secret Santa, and I
Thank you
didn't
for the
realize I
follow,
was getting
the
those
Joey
points.
Waffles.
The following with a V.
The Joey Waffles.
Oh, the Joe.
Capital
Okay, I heard a V.
The Joey
All right.
Waffles.
I love the little
So-
family cards too. They're great.
Here's the
So what
back
are the
of
Boisterous
advanced power
Barleys.
cards?
Well, you said you liked the cards, so here's the
Yeah, I
back
love the back.
color
Yeah, I
of
love
the
the-
advanced,
Yeah. Oh, cool.
and here
Oh,
are
go
the
ahead.
advanced cards. And then there's an express variant, so you get a card for an express variant.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of game. Can you throw one of those on the blue screen?
Sure, let's do the two dudes here.
I see the blue
Little
screen poking through
brothers.
a little bit. Oh, neat.
Why are we having color issues there? Is that light not on it properly? Tilt that a little bit towards it more.
I think it's a little
No.
like the tweaking.
Rotate it. There we go. That's better. That's better.
So that's
Yeah,
an end.
this got
That's like
hit.
an end game thing.
What does it say? Little brothers color coordinate. When it comes to Christmas sweaters, Tom and Scott always dress to impress. Complete the 2 red-green sweater combos above by the end of the game. That is awesome. Those are challenging too.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no way Nikki took all the yellows, so there was no way I was getting any yellow. I got 1 yellow card, and I don't even remember what I needed. I needed 2, I think. 2 yellow and no, that was that guy.
There you go.
Yeah, it was
So
2 yellow and a
Express-
bell.
Express distills the game down to 1 round. Trump and Super Trump rotate quickly. It's Kim's favorite way to play.
Ah,
This wasn't too long, no. I think
No.
it's cool at this length.
No.
but sure, if you want to just do a quick game before you got to go somewhere or something.
That would be neat today, right? Hey, there's gray backs too.
Oh, that gives you a power. Tina can tink. Tina can tink.
What are you looking at? This one?
You can move things
Tina.
around.
Oh,
You may move or swap a sweater piece before scoring. So you get to
That would
swap
be
one
huge.
one piece.
But not moving, I actually like the challenge of that. It's pretty rad.
Sure, once you started, there's no change.
I don't know how that becomes
Oh, you
Alexa.
can break an orientation. Do you see the mixed up mixed up Maria?
Here?
Mixed up Mark.
Break orientation.
Oh, wow,
So you
yeah,
don't have
look,
to fit it.
you've got it sideways there.
Billy's a brute. If Billy can't have it, no one can.
It just gets trashed
Oh,
or
so
something?
yeah, you play it one time and you get the first draft. Like, even if you didn't win it.
Okay.
Those are good.
Cool, pull those off there.
Thank you for stopping by, Rainbow Finch.
Rainbow
There you
Finch.
go. Rainbow Finch.
Hope the
Later.
dentist isn't too bad. Dentist should be fine. I don't have any. It's just a cleaning. I haven't had fillings for a little while. I did have a crown a while back.
Here, we'll
But,
do all the colors.
Oh, the backs.
Those are both grays.
That's a
There's
nice
the purple.
This is a nice
And then there's these here.
with
and
a
then
Christmas theme.
Zoom in a little bit, I suppose. Are
And
those
the
different?
Secret
Oh yeah, these are
Service.
blue. These are purple blue.
Here, we'll
Purple
get rid of
blue.
one, and then you can see. There's all the yarn
Zoom in a
colors.
Ay vey. Cool. I do like this one a lot. I mean, I thought when we were talking about it on the stream,
Yeah.
it looked interesting to me. That was one reason why I wanted to actually. I was very happy that it would fit in with the Christmas theme here. And we should actually try to play it on the show.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we can do it before Christmas. Maybe it'd be our Christmas episode. Because I think Christmas Eve is Thursday. So that could be our Christmas episode if we do it.
Sure. I'm down.
She's down.
Yep.
I'm down. Maybe we try the Express just to see how the Express works or something.
Yeah. Cool. Well, this is fun. How's everybody? I know you got a call in like an hour and a half, though, right?
I think it's going to be an automated call, hour and a half. Yeah, like it's to verify that I am the owner of BoardGameGeek.com, the domain.
Right. Well, we
They don't give it SSL certificates out anymore, like freely, like they used to.
Oh, really?
I don't understand that, honestly. Maybe there's a way to do some.
I thought I
Naughtiness
got
there?
an
I don't know.
SSL certificate for my server that was automatically generated, but it's probably not like what you need.
Yeah. I think it's a racket. Pay a lot of money for it.
Okay.
Cool.
There is a way to do free ones, but it only lasts for 3 months. So you're like you have to constantly update them. Anyway,
Well, maybe
like
because
baseball.
it's business, right? The business one is more restrictive.
same. They're the same.
Oh, really? Okay.
And it's kind of crazy. It's like you get this like disastrous error message on your screen, like not secure. You know when they expire. But basically it's still doing encryption. It's just the date timed out. So it's like it scares people,
Oh.
right?
That
Like
would
it's
scare
worse
me.
to go to a non-HTTP insecure website. Like
Yeah. When did you get the notification about it?
a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Procrastination.
Oh, boo.
It expires
Well,
tomorrow.
It's funny. There's
So
been
hopefully
lots
I'll be
of
able to finish it.
there's been lots of all the things you have all the time to do stuff, and I'm not still getting things done. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
been
know.
try-
I had like
trying
4
to-
things to do this morning when I woke up.
Well,
And
we
tried to get it done
definitely
before the call. So
had
it's on.
a busy morning too, and I as I said, I thought we were rolling, and I was racing to the last minute to get in here.
Yeah.
So they have this game on Tabletop Simulator.
I was
Oh.
gonna
This
say,
one
yeah,
here,
this is
mentioned
on,
that.
if you want to try
Yeah.
this out, you can get it on Tabletop Simulator and try it for free. I mean,
Nice.
if you don't have Tabletop Simulator, you got to buy Tabletop Simulator, but
Right.
they have a mod for it on there.
And then, so it's interesting that you were saying that the tabletop simulator has FIAM as well, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it
And I
does.
think it's part of. It's also on
Tabletopia?
Tabletopia, but I don't know
I don't
that
know if
it's
it's out yet.
done yet. I don't think it's done
I
yet.
don't know if it's done yet.
I'm not
It
even
works
sure that
perfectly
they
fine on
got.
Tabletop Simulator.
I don't know that they've even got finishing time done
yeah.
yet, and it was almost done just before Spiel. So I don't know. I mean, I haven't talked to Henning about it because Friedemann was having a very productive, string of game design ideas. So Henning's like, I don't want to interrupt him. It's like, let him keep
He's
going.
having a burst of
creativity.
innovation.
He needs to be able
That's
to.
good.
That's awesome.
So to take advantage of that. So it was like right when he was supposed to be dealing with this stuff, all of a sudden he had these great ideas, and that was the priority.
Excuses.
No, that's good, man. You need to. That keeps you going, and
when you recognize that, you gotta.
Well, the priorities. That I mean, obviously, if you can get that stuff out of the way, that means that those start getting developed and ready for. Who even knows? These may be next year. I mean, the following year. I don't know. They work so far out.
Yeah, they do.
They.
Well, it makes sense. They put a lot of play testing into their games.
Right.
A lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
They're good. I really
remember
love.
they were testing 504.
Oh my gosh, that had to take forever. We played a couple versions of that.
Yeah.
I think at the Gathering when we tried that one out. But yeah, it's awesome that they have some new stuff coming, and that those are going to be available, because the reality is they're a little difficult to get right now. We still don't have. I guess they're on the way over now, Scott. Finally, the ones for the BGG store.
Yeah, they left.
Which is
2 weeks ago, I think.
Oh wow, so they're probably here soon then, right?
I don't know
didn't
how long
want that
it takes.
video to go out too soon in advance because it could be a long
If the
time.
game's not
It's already
available to purchase.
a lot of people are already like chomping at the bit, so we need to make
People
sure
are already
it's-
ordering it from like Philibert. Philibert, I think, sold out, which is the shop in France. It's a store, online store.
Yeah.
Owned by
so
Asmodee,
then the
by the
people
way.
in North America probably have it then.
And some people have it.
Well, and what's
It's
his
in
name?
Germany. Yeah.
Paul has it, right? Grogan has it, right? Didn't you say?
Yeah, we're gonna play on Tabletop Simulator because I don't have
Right.
it. I'm the
Right.
only one.
Right.
But
I'll have to try to watch. That's tomorrow night?
tomorrow afternoon,
Oh, tomorrow
Wednesday
afternoon.
at 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
Your
Okay.
time? So noon mine?
I think it's 2 p.m. my time. Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. We should definitely check that out. Philibert's Staffed by Wizards Who Magically Make
I don't
Stuff
understand
Appear
it because
Cross-Vision.
I've ordered 2 times from Philibert and got the games within like a week, not even a week, like 3 or 4 days. And then Henning sent me the FIAM under the same, I think the same shipping, and it's still not left
DHL?
Frankfurt. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on.
I mean, we got these. We got the FIAM and the pencils in 2 weeks' time. I think just over 2 weeks' time through DHL. But then the Annie's David S. Pumpkins took more than a month, or almost 2 months. She said.
Yeah.
So
Ridiculous.
it's crazy. I don't know. I hope this all kind of smooths out too. I know that a lot of that is impacted by the fact that there aren't as many flights. Right? There's a lot of freight that gets moved via flights, and if that's not happening, you're not getting them. And I also heard that like containers and pallets and stuff like that weren't returning because there isn't as much stuff coming out of the United States right now.
Not enough boats going across. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Henhouse Games, for hanging around and teaching
Absolutely.
us and helping
Totally.
us, helping us
Great.
get through
It
some
was
of
really
the-
good. Really love the game. I'm serious. We'll probably try to do it. We pretty much got it. We can do it for game night here, and that'd be fun.
Do it for reals.
Yeah, for reals.
Just, we need to understand the
We'll get the
patches
patch
better.
rules right.
Oh well,
Patch
it's
rules,
easy.
right.
I didn't even know, so it's cool. It was now I understand it. That's awesome.
Patch the patches.
Yeah.
Patches. Well,
We
we'll
patched-
play it
we
correctly.
patched
The real episode will have it all correct. But yeah, this is awesome. Well, everybody, I guess that's it for today. We'll be back on Thursday.
Oh, let me give away a
Hopefully
couple more prizes. I got
Oh
more
yeah,
prizes.
yeah.
I got
Let's
more
do that.
prizes.
Let's do
Before you
that.
more
leave.
prizes.
Hold on. Yeah, I got more where that come from. I got like 6 more prizes. Let's see. Here we go.
Well, hopefully
Make
we'll
sure you
have
type the word
the
game night in the
Type
chat.
game
if you
night,
haven't
all
already.
one word. Hopefully,
I don't know
we'll
if you
have
need to
Dave
re-enter
and
again.
Aaron.
I've got 37 registered so far.
Hey, there they go.
Is there
There's
still
some
more?
more.
There's
hopefully.
some game nights.
Do another
Yay.
game night just in case. Do another game
Game
night.
night,
just in
game
case.
night.
Everybody
game night.
enter game night.
Look at that.
Game night, game night.
Bam.
There you go.
And this is from the BGG store, so it will ship around the globe. Don't worry about that.
Oh, this is.
And get your order
around
in before the
globe stuff?
14th. We're closing down on the 14th. Or sorry,
really?
the
For
18th.
the- Oh, wow,
18th,
okay.
I think, yeah.
A week before? I guess it's
And
probably
also wait till Thursday because we have an update going on Thursday.
with new
Unless
stuff.
you already know what you want and you don't care.
Hey, Federalist 45,
Just-
don't put the exclamation mark before
no,
the game
no
night, I
exclamation
think.
point
Yeah.
necessary.
It'll mess it up.
There we
Let me see
go.
if it took. Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Got 52. Got 52.
Yeah, I wonder what the update is. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's a small one. And then there's another. There will be 2 in December. It'll be one on Thursday, which is 2 days from now, right? Wednesday, Thursday, and then one on the 14th.
Does that
more
mean
stuff.
that the Quacks bits are here?
I don't know. I really don't know what's
Because
here.
they were in Los Angeles, is what I saw.
Really?
Because yeah, we're out of the Quacks bits. We have the expansion now, but
We're
we don't
out
have
of the base set.
So it went
Yeah,
to an LA port instead of a New York port.
Came from China though,
Yeah.
so that's probably why.
Yeah. Did you see that ship that toppled
Yes.
all the containers?
No.
Supposedly,
Unfortunately, the
Chris Cieslix was
Asmati Games, yeah.
Yeah, was in there. Anyway, yeah,
the
I guess
update
it's
will have new items.
the update is a BGG store update, so it won't be. I guess we're not
Yeah,
saying
there'll
what
be
it
new
is till
products.
Thursday.
We have new products, and I have no clue. I wish I remembered, but I don't. know.
Okay. He might.
Just
He
wait
might
till
have.
Thursday.
He might have spoiled some of that if he knew, but he doesn't remember.
Customer
hold.
hold option.
Too hard. It's too hard. I apologize. It's only a couple people working there, so that would be a
And
logistical
it's not that
issue
big
for
of a
them.
warehouse either. It's big.
Yeah, it's not.
Plenty of
It's big,
space,
but
but-
it's not that. It's not. I can't take that on. I'm sorry. Gotta buy it. I
Cool.
apologize. Fizz naps. All right, let's see. We got 53 potential winners.
All right.
Well, this is for $50. Oh God, my Etherfields board is still on my table, so my mouse.
Right,
doesn't
taking up a
work.
bunch of space.
Yeah. And I'm trying to
Daryl was
move
one-
the mouse, and it won't move.
Daryl with one R, $50.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Alphonse T has won the giveaway. All right, congrats,
newer
Alphonse.
followers followed
Yay.
us today. Thank you. Okay. I will be sending you a message by the end of tomorrow. All right, we got another one.
Oh,
Make sure to get your game nights in.
Game nights.
game night.
Game night.
Now, does it still pull from that
Yes.
first
Oh
group,
my
or
God.
do you have to do it again?
Christoph won.
Good
who
Christoph.
won?
Hey,
Who won?
Christoph. Woohoo!
We know that
I'm so
guy.
fast. He actually typed in it one more time, too.
Yeah. Haha. Wow, the luck. The luck.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, here we go. What do we got left? I got
Tantalaris.
4 left, and then I'll do 100. These are for 50s.
Ooh,
50.
50-50.
Boom. Pudding Senator.
Pudding Senator.
It's all these names.
Pudding Senator
Pudding
won.
Senator.
Congrats, Pudding
Congratulations,
Senator.
Pudding Senator.
I like rice pudding.
Rice Pudding Senator.
All right, here's another one. I'm writing these down as I get them. It's taking me a second. Zumpak.
Zumpak 2. One is one to
Two.
give. Good. Congrats, Zumpak.
Congratulations.
Zumpak 2. I guess
2
somebody
more.
else already had
I got 3
Zumpak.
more. 2 50s and 100.
250s and 100. Okay.
This is
A
This is for
hundo,
a 50.
Scott.
Hundo. Hundo
Hundo.
P.
This is for the 50 though. Be
Okay,
clear.
clear. It's 450.
3, 2,
Hey, thanks for
1.
following.
Boom. Indecision 101.
Wow, we didn't even see it. There we go.
There it goes.
Yeah,
There
it was
you
a little
go.
slow for us.
Indecision
I'm
101.
Nice.
killing the stream with all these giveaways. All
Is
right.
it slowing things down?
Here's my 50. My final 50.
Final 50.
3, 2, 1. Boom.
Pusher, Peter Rushton. There we
Peter
go.
Rushton.
All right, congrats.
Congratulations.
Woohoo! We all win.
All right, so here's the 100. Here's the 100.
All right.
These are we give away 1400. What do we give? 700, 800. We gave away $800 in prizes today.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All
Yeah,
because
we
of
gave away
Game Night
1400.
lasted
Hey,
8
well.
years.
All right, here we go for the hundo. Make sure you got your game night in. Last second. Last chance.
Spazimus. Give him a couple
Last
because of the
chance.
delay, but
I'll give you a couple. I'll give you a minute.
Do.
$100 per year. That's what Christoph says. Mr. Fettuccine.
Mr.
I like-
Fettuccine.
Mr. Fettuccine. Mr.
CB2.
DNA. Wow,
And as
a
I
lot
said,
of
if you
people.
won, I will send you a PM on Twitch. Make sure you're allowing PMs from people you don't know or follow,
Private messages.
which will be from me, Board Game Geek TV.
Okay, I guess so.
All right, here we go. You ready? 3,
I'm
2,
ready.
1. Daryl with one
Daryl
R.
with one R. Hey, congrats,
There you
Daryl with one R.
go.
I like that his name is spelled with 2 R's.
There's the Daryl clap, and here's the dance for the
Yeah.
follow.
Oh, did Daryl follow just now?
No, that
No.
was somebody
No,
else.
it was
Death
the death.
something.
Well, cool.
Queen Vex.
I almost
Death
forgot to
Queen,
do the
okay.
final
Wow,
gifts.
congratulations, everybody.
I didn't know we were doing it.
I know. Well, hopefully,
We've seen Daryl with one R around for a while.
oh yeah, long-time follower, first-time listener.
First time
follow,
caller.
first-time caller.
June 14th,
First time caller.
2017.
But hopefully we'll maybe have Dave and Aaron on Thursday. I wrote them both about that. We'll see, and we'll do a little bit more celebration and some more. And we're running out of games that we could play with people. Well, I was hoping Dave would hear so we could get some of those 3-player games out of the way, all wearing our masks and get those because we have I think 3 of the games from Funko. The Christmas games are 3-player games, so we may be playing them. Somebody may be playing 2 hands, but everybody take care, and we'll see you in a couple days.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Lincoln and Nikki, for keeping it going for so long. It's
Thank
pretty
you.
amazing. 8 years is like way too long for any one thing to be worked on. I mean, that's
Most
crazy.
everybody gives up. I know. It's
Believe me, 8 years. I was thinking in my own personal life, like, what have I done besides the company, right? But
BGG,
for more
yeah,
than
of
3
course.
years, right? Like 3 years is sort of my limit with things. So
you get burned out.
I get burned out and want to do other things, right?
We really like doing it. I just wish we could have people here. Yeah, my friend Daryl, our friend Daryl's been playing Warcraft for 14 or 15. I don't know. Whenever it came out, he's been playing it. He's crazy for that game.
4? I think I've gone through 4 jobs
In 8 years' time?
In 8 years,
Since 8 years.
3 or 4,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
And Nikki's been on every episode.
Yes, Nikki's the only one that's been on every episode.
He won't let me back
I
down.
did mention the end of the year support drive. If you,
Support drive.
but we'll do it again. We were at like 72 or 300 supporters. Please, if you can do that, that would be great. That's the way that you can help support Game Night. We don't ask for money any other way, at least at this time. And hopefully everybody's enjoying it. We do love doing Game Night.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Yeah.
I miss the people very, very much, but this part has been great and it's been helpful.
Sure, it's been fun. Learning, getting to know
I
all
know.
the people that actually
We're meeting a lot of people. I'm
like
hoping we
watching
can
our
all
show.
eventually meet up in real life here at some point in time.
Yeah.
We'll be going to
Yeah, we
some
need
of the
Rusty to do
cons
the
at some
pitch.
point in time.
Yeah, Rusty to do the pitch.
Rusty's
No kidding.
The best.
He does the
Anyway, everybody, you take care. We'll hopefully you can join us again on Thursday. It'll be 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That'd be 8:30 Eastern, and 7:30 for Scott. I'll just slip that in there. Hey, and Daryl, by the way, it's 6:30 for you. Anyway, Derek's been very good about it though. He's actually waiting for me to get the computer on every time, so he's
Yeah.
on it. Anyways, everybody take care and have a great one. See you later.
Yep.
Everybody.
Bye.
Right now.